Right, hello and welcome all to FuwaFM. We're doing, since the last episode was very fun for us and very easy, we guess we just do it again, except with anime, because this is totally an anime podcast.
Yeah.
It's the, what was the actual game called again? Killing Your Babies, yes.
Kill Your Darlings, I think.
We'll kill your darlings.
Kill Your Darlings, there we go. And now Zaka will kindly explain the rules.
God damn it, Baby, why did you put me up to this? I don't
Zaka,
understand.
do it.
You're such a bastard. You just put me
You're
on
not
the
even
spot,
gonna.
and I have to
You're not
say
even
that-
gonna introduce everyone since.
Oh yeah,
it's
we
not
we
necessary
introduce
that
people.
Oh yeah, we should do that.
we do have some people who haven't been here in a while. Okay, so we have Ash, he's always here.
Hi.
Say hi, Ash.
Hi. Yeah. Hi.
We have Kenneth from Canada. It's been a while. Hello, Kenneth.
Greetings. But yeah.
And
Hello,
we
guys.
What's that?
And we have Rockmandash or Kevin.
Yes,
US.
it's been a very, 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 very long time.
Yeah, we apologize for you being in America, but yeah. And we have and we have Zaka from the
Yo,
US, who's a very kind person.
very
Say hi.
kind.
All right. And now on to the explanation. Zaka.
You know,
Zaka?
you didn't.
Zaka.
I'm sorry, but you didn't introduce yourself, so I was waiting for that.
God,
Anyway,
do I really need to do that?
Yes.
great
I don't
to
think
know.
so.
Hello, I'm from the internet. My name is Babby, but everyone calls me Babby.
Worst explanation ever.
You're such a bad Babby. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so we have here a list of anime, and we're about to cross them off one by one in a deadly competition of which anime we don't care about enough. And when we kill those anime, and we say kill because it's rather brutal, it's removed from the living memory of every human on the planet. And it basically kind of exists. So series that have been inspired by it might still exist. However, the original series is dead. There's a bit of a wiggle room there, for example. But for example, if we kill Fate Stay Night, we're actually not going to at the same time kill Fate Zero, which may be not be fucking around with rules, but we don't care because I don't know.
Well, they're both based off the visual novel, right? So we're just
Nah,
killing
Zero
the
is
anime,
a light
not the
novel.
Yeah.
VM it's based off.
Yeah,
of.
we don't-
Yeah, Phase Zero is not based off the visual novel, it's based off the light novel, but alas, that's besides the point. Keep going.
Yeah. Yeah, so like we won't affect history, but it can never be played again. It can never be seen again, and it's kind of horrible to see your favorite work done like that. Even
Unless
you
your
will
favorite
forget
anime is shit, but yeah.
Your favorite anime is shit.
it. Yeah.
Unless,
Well, in that
In which-
case,
in
it's
which
great
case it's
every time.
yes.
Okay, so
Alright.
to spice things up a bit and to help feeling of competition, each person has 2 shields. And they can use that to prevent one specific other person from killing their dear, treasured anime. One anime can only be shielded once. So if someone else tries to kill it, well, it's gonna be dead, even if any shields. And this prevents crazy shit like 2 people trying to shield an anime too, since it can only be shielded once.
Okay.
And I don't think there are actually any other rules, which is really surprising.
Yep,
I thought this was
those are
going
the
to be
rules.
extremely difficult, but I got
Oh,
through it.
it's quite
Yeah.
straightforward.
Pretty
Okay.
basic stuff, you know. You can do things, Zaka.
Uh,
Anyways,
Alright,
moving on.
thank you.
We're going to go with alphabetical order, so Ash gets the honor of deleting
I hate
something
going
first.
I hate going
It's your fault
first.
for having a name that starts with A.
Wow, nasty.
Thank you, jerk.
Oh, we also mentioned. We also forgot to mention. Since Zaka here hasn't seen like half the shows, he's gonna go once every 2 rounds.
No,
What?
we thought we were going to do that, but it's a bit too tricky, so he's just going to delete
Okay.
one.
Basically,
Yeah,
Babby is too bad at keeping track of shit, so I'm just gonna be here all the time and fuck it.
Yes. Yes.
I have
He's
seen
just
like
going to be
60
messing
anime
around with
total.
things.
Yeah.
I
Right.
think it's more
Well,
than
that's perfect.
60.
We have like 60 and a bit anime
It's
here.
63. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
we're so
Right.
up to the task.
Indeed.
Really, we should
You
have
know what?
just grabbed Zaka's Mal list and gone with that.
But then,
Yeah.
like, he's seen shows no one else except me have seen.
That's fine. You can kill off those first.
Oh my god, that would be...
Rip.
Uh,
All right. Let's actually start, people.
Yeah. Now, I can tell you already that this entire game is going to be pretty difficult for me, because all of these shows, for me, I can divide them into two categories. The categories of the shows which I have not seen, and the ones I like.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
not going to be
have fun.
easy.
Have
No.
Have fun.
Good luck.
Have fun.
You can just do it. What I did last time, just remove things I don't know first, which I'm not doing this time. But yeah.
I guess, and hope and pray that I won't cause too much ruckus, but I guess I'll start with My Little Monster, since I thought that was slightly average.
It was good.
I never
but, like,
completed
it's
watching that, but I did
I did
kind of
not.
like
It wasn't.
I'm
I don't think it was bad. It was just sort of average-ish in my mind. No offense, Kenneth, because we were considering watching it together, and I enjoyed watching it together, just for
Rest
the
in
record,
peace.
but...
Well, I guess I'll let it go.
yeah.
I mean, I'm okay with that. It was like there's better shows in that genre.
Indeed.
Yeah.
One of my friends
What?
is like really into one of the side characters from My Little Monster. It's kind of funny. Like, he doesn't give a
Oh.
shit about the main characters, but Natsume is like his favorite girl. So
Oh
shit.
yeah,
It's so weird. Well,
I can see that.
Natsume, who was...
she's like
oh,
the
that
dumb girl
I remember her now.
Yeah.
who eats
Yeah, yeah, I
fuckloads of
remember.
Yeah, the dumb
manju
girl.
and not barbs because she eats fuckloads of manju.
Okay.
Right. Now it's my turn. And I'll
Yes.
cite things a
Now,
bit
what
spicy.
are you gonna pull off
No,
some
no,
insane
no.
turn 2 kill
No.
like that, like killing
Give me that
Evangelion
go.
on turn 2,
That's
killing Code Geass turn 2,
That's a good. It's a good.
Death
it's a good
Note
suggestion.
turn 2.
Oh my
Good
god.
suggestions right there, but I'll go.
Don't
with,
give him any ideas.
I'll
Yeah,
go with.
stop
I'll
giving
go
him
with.
ideas.
I'll go with what with the one anime that I'm too ashamed to put on my mad list, and that is Zero no Tsukaima. Goodbye.
Wow.
Oh, come... Oh.
I mean, I haven't seen
Or
it,
Zero
and it's
no
like the one
Tsukaima.
show I haven't seen, so I was gonna kill it off pretty soon too. But okay.
Would have died soon either way.
Yeah, the show was
Why
fun.
no what?
The show was enjoyable. It was way more enjoyable than it had any right to be. But it could. I think humanity can survive without it. So goodbye.
Yeah, but I like my tsunderes.
Baka.
There are more high quality tsunderes out there.
Fine. You know, I thought that this would be easy for me. I thought that I thought that I wasn't as passionate about anime as I am about visual novels. So I didn't think that this was going to be as bad as the last game, but now I think it will be.
Rip.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, now it is Kenneth's turn.
Yep.
Belmakor.
And as I promised in our discussion before we got
You-
into this
Oh, come on.
podcast, I'm gonna thank
you
you.
tosser.
Yes.
You Canadian tosser.
I'm sorry. I
Right.
actually watched that entire show, and it is the worst show that I have
It is
watched
not
all the
that
way
bad.
through
It is
anime-wise.
not
Why
that
do you
bad.
dislike Sankyo no
Why-
Terror
why?
so much?
Explain yourself.
yourself.
Sorry. First of all, the
You
female
said that at
character
the
in there
right
is
time.
like beyond useless. It has
That's not
enough
something unique to
English
Sankyo no
in
Terror.
it. It hasn't most of the time when you have English in anime, it's fine because the show is not taking itself seriously. This one took itself really seriously and still had all
The
the terrible
soundtrack
English
was so
from all
good,
the
though.
American agents.
It's funny though.
No, it was
Isn't that the
painful.
point?
It's good in a series that's supposed to be comedic. Sankyo no
it
Terror
wasn't
took
supposed
itself
to be comedic.
way
It
too
was.
seriously.
I don't think it was supposed to be comedic, and I really enjoyed it for what it was. Oh well. Why Zankyo no
It wasn't.
Terror?
Yeah.
It wasn't
I don't know.
supposed.
It also
I know,
like
I'm-
had a really anticlimactic ending. Like I actually quite liked like the first couple of episodes of Zankyo no Terror, which is why I kept on watching it, and then like it didn't do anything with its interesting premise. So
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. My turn, like I promised. Ruby!
Yes, it is your turn. Oh, come on. The best anime in the world. You gotta remove it so whatever you like.
Why? Why?
Why? The memes.
I've seen
the memes
2
are dead.
episodes of it.
The anime, we put them on a list literally so we would have like a
And-
meme to kill.
And it's
Yeah.
revenge from the visual novel one. Revenge!
Oh yeah, like I said in our Skype chat earlier, it's such a good thing that you're here right now, Kevin, just to tell us stupid peasants about how much of a plebs we are, isn't it?
Absolutely. Picking an
You're still so
English
freaking
language
salty.
visual novel over everything else. Bye, Ruby. You will not be missed.
Okay.
Can I just say
I'm gonna
something?
miss it.
Can I
Ruby
just
will
say something funny
absolutely
about
be
that?
missed.
Yeah, can I just say something funny about this?
Yeah.
It's that, Kenneth, when I was over there in Canada and played this game with you and your girlfriend, Ruby won.
Yeah.
Yeah, just thought that.
It was
Oh.
pretty funny.
Okay.
All right.
Now,
Now it's Zach's turn.
it's my turn, amazingly. And I'm looking at this list of titles I don't recognize, the try to meme and knowing anything about, and I'm like, I think this thing has a title called Erased. Isn't that just asking for it?
Come on, dude. Erase is better than like half the shows on this list. You can't
The
do that.
ending
I
sucked
mean,
though, and it was a
maybe.
bad show at the second half. So it
But
can go
I'm
away.
sorry.
It can be erased.
No, no, come on.
No.
Too early.
Come on, Babiker, shield it! You know you can, you know you want to!
Yeah, there's no way.
Now there's better things to
Shield
shield
it.
on
There's
this
definitely
list.
better things to shield, but come on.
Oh.
Erased was
I should have put the
brilliant, but,
Japanese
like,
name.
What is the Japanese name anyway?
What is the Japanese name anyway? I can't remember.
Neither can I.
Do something.
Boku no Touch?
It's like all the shows.
Oh, whatever.
But yeah. Now it's your turn again, Ash.
It's Boko Dake Gan Inai Machi. I'm
Holy
so glad
crap,
they
I
just stuck
actually
with Erased.
recognize that title. Apparently people
Right.
think it's good. I'm planning to watch it at some point. Now I'm feeling kind
yeah,
of
you
weird
should
to
absolutely
think
Now
watch
you
because,
know. It has
But now
been
you
erased.
can't.
well, it's gone now.
Yeah.
It's fuck.
Will you erase the erase from existence? So now
manga,
you can't
then.
watch it.
Manga is
Yeah,
still around.
but I also can't
and the manga's
regret
better
not
than the
watching it.
anime.
I think the manga goes too, technically. Let's not use such loopholes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Okay.
gonna make it a lot harder to get rid of Fate Stay Night. I was originally thinking I'd get rid of it early because the Dean adaptation is pretty bad, but
Yeah, speaking of that,
I
can we just clarify
kind of
that?
thought,
What
yeah,
is it?
that Fate Stay Night, I was kind of, because I wasn't sure if I should make like each adaptation its own thing, but I was like that would make a lot of shows like shown a lot of times with all of
Yeah,
its
my
different
favorite-
series and seasons and whatever.
do we want to just call it Unlimited Blade Works?
I'll be okay with that.
Because I
yeah,
think
sure.
people care more about that
Yeah.
than the Dean
Yeah,
adaptation.
Okay, that's
Sure.
fair enough. But what about the Heaven's Feel movie? Where does
Not
that
out
fit in?
yet,
That's
so
not out
it's not
yet.
in existence.
It's not out yet.
Wow, so now we're
could
changing
suck.
it to the Blade Works instead of it's like normal? Because that's a whole different story, man.
Okay.
In the future, people will watch this podcast and they will be confused that we did not consider the best Heaven's Feel adaptation. The best Fate Stay Night adaptation, that is. But yeah, potentially.
But
But okay, yeah,
shall we
for
move on?
now it is Blade Works. We'll go with that.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
Okay.
Ash, your turn.
Yeah, like I said, it's pretty difficult for me, but I think I'm going to go ahead and remove the Japanese right-wing propaganda, also known as Gate.
Why? It was good.
It's
It was
Japanese
fun.
right-wing propaganda. It's literally funded by
But
the
it's-
Japanese military.
But it's fun to watch.
It's
though.
like the Japanese military members are all gods, and they can take on like the Chinese military, the American military, and the Russians at the same time
Truly amazing.
Yeah.
with like no problems.
I mean, if all propaganda was this good, I'd probably watch a lot more propaganda. But yeah,
I would not.
Well, propaganda needs to have
with that.
like elves and cat girls.
And I highly doubt anyone who watched it actually wanted to join the military by the end of it, regardless of how
Well, it's more
positively
of an
it was
image thing, right?
portrayed.
It wasn't trying to get people in, but it was trying to portray the JSDF as better than it actually is.
I didn't even know
So-
Japanese had a military. I thought they didn't or something complicated
Well,
like that.
they
but
don't have,
They have
a
a defense
military.
force.
They have a self-defense force.
How technical. But yes, regardless.
I don't think that's true anymore. I think a couple of years ago they changed their
No,
laws
Abe's
so
trying-
that the
Abe's
Japanese
trying
made
to,
military.
but he hasn't been able to yet.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
There's like a
So
big
why
trying to know
pacifist
about
party
politics?
that's trying to block it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Right, so now
Abby.
it's my turn. And I heard a lot of negative things about this one, even though I haven't watched it. And well, I mean, since it's probably shit, because I also haven't watched it,
Charlotte?
that's another reason. I'm going to remove Charlotte, or however you're supposed to
Charlotte.
pronounce it. Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Okay.
Charlotte, I think.
Charlotte, yes.
Charlotte.
That one was really.
I heard
wasted
someone
potential.
pronounce it like that. It was weird. Oh, I had no idea.
Charlotte,
Yeah.
maybe.
Charlotte.
The sad thing about Charlotte is it like had a great start and it had some good
Yeah.
ideas. It just needed to run that like at least 2 seasons because they had like the
Yeah,
final
yeah.
episode.
The last
covered
episode
enough
was,
material
like, the
for an
season by
entire
itself,
season.
Yeah.
That's literally exactly how I remember people talking about Angel Beats. Apparently, my dad learned nothing.
Yep. Yeah. He did not learn anything. It was Angel
He
Beats
can't
2.0.
write well. He just needs to
Just-
not rush things.
Yeah, he should never be a part of anime production ever again.
Wow.
It's a bit harsh there. But yeah. Right, Kenneth. Here's your
Can we
turn.
just tell that to whoever made
Okay.
Charlotte and the Angel Beats anime? I think that's part of the crew from Key, and we should just tell them you're not allowed to make anime. You're only allowed to make visual novels.
In
Wow.
Discord,
Stop.
Food Wafer anime that comes out soon.
He
Yeah.
probably made the rewrite anime in secret as well. That would explain a bit.
Wow.
Speaking of that, how is that
I
still
think he would have
alive?
done a better job. Like Charlotte and Angel Beats are still better than the rewrite anime.
I
True.
mean, I only watched
That was
I only watched the first episode of a rewrite anime, and it was kind of nostalgic, so I liked it. I didn't watch anymore because, like, what's the fucking point?
Thank you for making me think about that. The rewrite anime was an atrocity. It's getting removed.
Wow.
Oh!
Bye,
Okay.
rewrite. You will not be missed. I mean, the anime at least.
Bye, rewrite.
I mean, the visual novel
It's not
is the visual novel, but this is the anime now. Yeah, rip in peace, rewrite. Why is it not colored red?
Why won't?
Because
Yeah,
nobody's coloring
not
it red.
that.
Wait, is it even that person's turn? But damn it.
It should.
Yeah,
it
it's
is
Kenneth's
done.
turn.
It's
Okay.
not. Yeah,
Why
it's
are we
not
not-
letting me color it.
Oh well.
Well,
we
I
know
guess
it's
I'll
gone.
do it for you then.
Okay.
That's weird.
Ah,
Even
no,
I
I
color it.
forgot.
It's not moving.
Okay.
What
Well,
the
Good
fuck?
enough, like that.
Rewrite doesn't want to get removed. What the
What?
Regardless.
Kill with fire.
I know.
Whoa,
right?
Okay, wait. Yeah, there.
Okay,
There we
just-
go.
There we
No,
go.
no.
Whoa,
It was
no.
what?
Who
What
returned
happened?
it to
Refusing
red?
to die.
Die, No,
No.
that's Sakura.
Wait, who
So
got
what
rid of
time are you
Sakura-san?
doing? Get back Sakura back there.
Okay,
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
No
Okay,
one
there we
touch
go.
it. It's
Okay,
working. Okay.
there. Now it's dead.
Okay.
Don't resurrect it.
There we go. There we
Okay,
go.
wait, you could-
What?
you-
No,
it's
don't keep
garbage.
it.
Hey,
You
who
can
killed
say-
Angel Beats?
You could even say
What the
it
heck with
rewrote
Angel
itself. But yeah, go ahead.
Angel Beats is dead.
No, it's
Die.
Whoa.
Die.
No, not yet.
Die.
Oh, you killed it?
Wait,
It's
Well,
like
what?
one of my
Wow.
least
Kevin?
favorite anime. It is garbage. Overhyped.
What?
Has some of the worst
No.
fan bases out
Is
there.
it
It
that
is
bad?
No.
Garbage.
Is it really that bad?
It's
It's
bad.
rushed, but it's not terrible.
It's
Rip-
it's bad.
rip
It
in
has
peace.
plot holes.
Come
It's
on.
rushed. It's bad. It's dead.
Okay.
I mean, there's
No,
worse shows
it's
on
not
here,
bad.
but it's dead.
Well, goodbye.
I mean,
Rip in peace.
that being
What
said,
was
it's
that?
still like most of the stuff we have on the list is pretty good. So
Yeah.
What the
Right.
hell?
Zach,
No, why?
Zach,
Who
it's
resurrected
your turn.
Rewrite?
Yeah, I'm not resurrecting it. I'm
Rewrite
just,
back down.
Who-
There.
who's trolling? Who's trolling here?
I'm not trying to troll. I'm trying
know,
to
right?
make sure
Definitely
it's
someone-
actually filled, but it's fucking.
Just
No one touch it, for
anymore.
God's sake.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't. Rewrite
Rewrite
instead, even
refuses
though
to
it
die.
doesn't look.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fine.
After the
It's your
key
turn, sir.
bloodbath.
Okay, now I need to
Man,
find
did
something
we,
else.
did we remove like every key anime?
No.
Like there's
still
one
some.
left.
No, there's clan ads.
Oh my
There's Clan
god.
ad left.
Well,
Wow.
I can't
Also, isn't
feel
canon
canon
here
yet,
somewhere?
even though it would be so great.
Like when you compare this to the visual novel podcast where we had all the key visual novels at the end,
Yeah.
it's pretty
Yeah.
pretty ironic. But yeah, go ahead, Zaka.
Well, Rewrite, I
Okay.
don't mind having that removed because, I mean, I didn't think that Rewrite anime was going to be great. I made an entire video on that. And then it came out, everyone said it was bad, and I went, oh, it sounds bad. Okay, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm just gonna move on with my life.
Good.
not worth
Although
your
the
time.
second, I will
They
say
like-
the second season is a bit of an improvement, but not enough.
But like for
No,
the
it's
first
not.
season, they took 2 entire character roots and put it into 1 episode.
Pretty
Yeah.
amazing.
Like,
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see.
oh my god.
So there's actually another title here that kind of demands to get killed, and it's Batum, right? It sounds like an explosion. An explosion kills
It
you.
is about explosions, and yeah, it's a good show, but good.
Which one?
Not great. Batum.
Batum.
Which one did you say?
Batum.
Batum.
Batum. It
Batum.
also doesn't really end. Like,
What?
So I guess it's
Why would
that.
you
I
kill
mean, it
Batum?
never-
It's good.
It never finishes.
good
So, I
show.
mean, at least there's that.
yeah.
Sure, it doesn't have an ending, but that's Madhouse. That's their thing. They make
but
shows
like,
that don't
the manga
end.
doesn't have.
Well,
an
it's based
ending
off a
either.
manga. Like,
I mean, if you name it your anime studio Madhouse, maybe you don't have the best judgment either. So I'm not sure that's like,
Okay, that's fair.
Well, they were a lot better than Studio Nut, at least.
that was the thing.
Studio Nut.
Yes.
I now need to search up Studio Nut and see what they did.
Oh, come on. Did you guys not watch, what was it called? I was actually surprised that it wasn't on the list. What was it? The Hitler lolly anime. What's it called?
Yojo
I never remember.
Senki?
Hitler lolly
Yes,
anime. Yeah, I
Yojo
know it.
Senki, yeah, that one.
Oh,
I'm
that was
surprised
fun.
you guys haven't watched it, yeah.
That's-
But yeah, it's
that's
the
a
only
good show.
anime created by Studio Nut.
Oh man. Okay, yeah. So they have like Yojo Senki was really good too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll watch that
Pretty
at some
decent
point,
studio.
maybe.
Yeah, pretty good show. I should watch him. But
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
whose turn is it now? Yeah, Ash?
I think it's my turn.
Okay.
Yep.
I guess I'll go ahead and remove Log Horizon because I don't actually think that's so very good.
Okay. Well,
Oh.
alright.
Oh,
Wild
traitor.
Dog Horizon.
So-
You're moving Log Horizon before some of this other stuff.
Wow.
Sword Art
Horizon
Online, I'm pretty
Season
sure is
2
still
just
up.
Log
Log Horizon
yeah.
before Sword Art Online. That triggers
Really?
like
Log
half the anime people in the world.
Yeah,
We just
but like,
triggered them.
remember,
How can you remove Log Horizon before
Sword Art Online is Ash's cash cow.
Actually,
That is
not
true, you've
anymore.
done, like,
That's not
3
not
videos on
actually
it
not
now?
true anymore. That's not true anymore. The view count on that has dropped to I think like 1/50th of what it used to be.
Wow.
It's much lower nowadays. And yes, I actually do like and enjoy Sword Art Online a lot more than Log Horizon. Fight me.
Really?
Okay.
Actually,
Fight
I would take the unpopular
agree with
side
you
and
for
actually
season-
agree with
I'd
Ash.
agree with you for season 2, but for season 1, no, I'll fight you.
Wow.
Okay,
I would-
sure.
Rip.
I'd also like the source material for Log Horizon is way better than SAO.
That might be
Yeah.
true. That's
Yeah.
actually one of the things that I wanted to say is that it was largely the visuals of Log Horizon which I didn't like. I think it was the color palette. It looked really matte to me. I couldn't enjoy it largely because of it.
That's
Sword
interesting.
Art Online definitely looked better.
I
Yeah.
really disliked its extreme lack of focus, and it's like it kept like there were half the characters I liked, and half the characters I really couldn't stand, especially the noobs who were just boring to watch. But it focused on them so much, and it focused on other very random things other than the cool characters that it started with, that I just kind of lost interest towards the end.
It just needed to focus on the lolly ninja the whole time.
Yes.
And then it would have been so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I'm kind
okay.
of surprised that no
yeah.
one has used any shields yet, because when we were this far into the VN Kill Your Darlings podcast, then we had already used like 3 shields.
Well, that's
Yeah.
because you guys were killing stuff like Yumi Neko early on.
Yeah.
Oh god, that human echo.
We
kill, I'm not gonna get over that.
should add the Yumineko anime just to kill it. Although I guess that would be justified.
No, that's
Oh,
just
yeah,
some waste of
that's-
time at this
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
It's already dead.
We add it so that the next person
Yeah, I
can
know.
kill it off.
Yeah. Right. So
Anyway,
it's
Babiker, your turn.
my turn, and this is just to screw with the Zaka, but I do not know what this anime is. So goodbye.
Shinsekai no
Yes.
Yori?
Yes.
Shinsekai Yori? Really?
Shield.
Oh,
Shield.
Good job. Shinseka Yori is seriously creepy.
It's so good, though.
It's really fucking good. It's a fucking 10 out of
It's
10.
so good.
It's
Is
so
it really?
disturbing. I could
Ah,
not
it's-
get past
It's
like the
both
first couple
deep
of episodes
and super
of it.
interesting.
Well, wasn't interesting enough for me to watch it before this episode, which is too bad.
God fucking damn.
Guys,
Well, it's
can-
shielded.
I'm glad Babby did that, so I don't have to get the hate for that.
Early shield,
Also,
first shield.
also, guy,
Early shield.
some-
It's shield. I shield.
wait.
wait.
you're gonna
Zaka
shield it,
shielded
Kevin?
it before.
No.
Who's gonna
Zaka
shield it?
shielded?
No.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
No, you shielded it first.
Yeah,
I would shield it
Okay.
otherwise,
Okay.
but you said it first, so.
I did
Oh.
say it first.
Sorry, does it have to go one round before someone can kill it?
Yeah, someone
No,
other
it's-
than me, but yeah. The same
no,
person
no,
who got
so
shielded
it's
from
now-
can't kill again.
Yeah, it's permanent now, so Babiker cannot kill Shinsekai Yori, but everyone else can.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it can't be
Goodbye,
shielded again.
Shinsekai Yori.
Wait, are you.
What?
Oh
What?
my fucking god!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Get it?
Best shield
you
2017.
Oh
Best
my
shield
God.
2017.
Oh, you're such a dick. You're
Okay,
such an asshole.
Give me a high five, right here.
Oh my god.
All right.
You guys
Okay.
suck.
I respect that move. That was a ballsy move.
Okay. I had just one question. Can someone actually tell me what Shinsekai Yori is? Because, call me a pleb, I looked up your mouths for when we were planning this game, and I saw like everyone had it on their mouth, and I thought, I'm such an idiot. I've never even heard of this
It's
before.
not
What is
that
this?
well known, but it's.
I
really
haven't
good.
heard of it either. So
Yeah, it's not that well known, but it's amazing. And it's
Yeah, it's
definitely-
like-
I might have watched the review of it, but I've watched the review of like every anime ever. So
Like, it's.
Also, can someone make it red again?
Okay. My
okay.
turn?
Wait,
No
wait,
Zero.
yes, it is
It's
your turn,
actually
Kevin.
my most hated anime. So bye bye.
Whoa.
Which one?
I
I'll know a zero.
I'll know zero. Yeah.
I don't know,
Oh,
Zero.
yeah, I'm
okay.
fine with
yeah,
that.
Sure.
I liked the first season, but the second season was just.
It was garbage the whole time. Literally, the whole show was terrible.
Wow.
I would definitely disagree with
I
that.
wouldn't agree
Yeah.
with that.
Well,
The
maybe the
first
first
was,
episode, but it was a steaming pile of garbage that had no idea what it was doing. And the main characters, the characters were just trash the whole time. Yeah, it deserves to die. I was eyeing that from the very beginning.
Hey, I liked Slane. He was a good character.
You liked Slade?
He was a very relatable and deep character. What's wrong with
Bullshit!
you? The way he got beat was stupid, but otherwise.
I just would have liked to see that the characters which they actually killed off in
Yeah.
that show would have actually just stayed dead.
yeah, that was
It's
just
like
so
I remember.
stupid. The second
I
season,
remember
basically.
like wasn't the princess I think both the princess and
the princess,
the
the main
got-
character. By the way, spoilers. I'm just saying, but yeah, this princess,
No
the
one
main
cares.
character,
It's a terrible
and
show. You shouldn't watch it.
and the bad guy also all get shot, and none of them actually die. So it's a bit
Wow.
stupid.
Wait, did someone just delete one of the ones from the list?
No?
Wait, what?
No, I don't
No.
The
think
one
so.
above Ruby.
No,
No,
Uh,
it's there.
That's the rewrite.
Rewrite.
Oh, someone
Oh,
made
there.
the letters. God, who's playing with rewrite?
Yeah, seriously,
Stop it,
someone stop
please.
trolling.
Yeah, I didn't know who is red on my sheet and currently selecting rewrite. Well, it's not red, purple, right? But that person is fucking with us.
Uh,
Let's just say that let's not touch the list when it's not our turn, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways,
Alright.
Altanoda
This
Zero
is
is
now-
today.
Zaga's turn,
no,
right?
it's no.
Now
No,
it's
it's
my turn,
Zaka.
isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's Saka.
Okay. So I'm looking for all of this, and I'm like, let's see. Log Horizon is dead. Sword
Mhm.
Online isn't, right? Isn't that kind of
Yeah.
wrong?
Yes.
Like,
Yes,
I haven't
yes,
seen
it
either,
is.
but I need to right
Ah.
this cosmic wrong in the universe. So Sword Art Online is out.
Oh.
Yeah.
I approve.
I mean,
Come
it's the most popular. Oh, this show is shit.
You
show,
will-
so none of
Yeah.
us is none of us is going to defend it. But yeah, rip in peace.
Oscar,
I would
you're not
definitely
going
have
to
kept
shield
it a
Sword
little
Art.
while. I would definitely have kept it for a while, but I would not defend its early fall. Right, back to Ash.
I'm still salty about Sword Art Online getting killed off. It's not as
You could have
bad as
shielded it.
everyone else. No, I've got my shield strategy laid out. I know
Wow.
where I'm going to use my shields.
I actually don't have a shield strategy, I think, except for shielding Shin Sakayori, except you already did that.
Rip.
Rip in peace.
I know,
Fucking
right?
rip.
Rip in peace.
That was beautiful.
That
Right.
was disgusting.
That was disgusting.
Just like the show. Just like the show.
Fuck
Oh,
you,
fuck
I've
you.
watched it.
Oh,
Why in the cook?
shots fired.
Mm, I think I am going to go with. I can't understand why this one is here.
Wow.
I can't understand
Why?
why my husband is saying.
Why? It's good.
I mean, it's not
Why?
bad.
It's
It's
really
not bad,
good, dude.
but look,
It's
I'm
really
looking
good.
at the rest of this list, and I honestly cannot find anything else here
I like
which I
you know every
dislike.
game-
Arrow
There is
Sensei.
one that is way worse. There is
Dude,
one
Danmachi
I am
is fair.
eyeing to kill.
Like there are shows that I like that I would kill way before this one.
Okay.
That's just
I mean, I like it too,
Akame
but
got
like I
killed?
Yeah.
said,
You killed it before Akame got killed.
Yeah, you
Oh,
killed it before
yeah,
Kame
okay,
got
maybe,
killed.
Maybe I should have. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I enjoyed.
are we
that
having
Kamiga
second
kill.
thoughts, Ash?
No, it's dead.
No,
Bye.
I'm stick.
It's dead, man.
Rip in peace.
You can't
man.
revive someone you killed, even if you regret that kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People die when they
Well,
are
I don't
killed.
exactly
People
regret
die
it.
when they are killed, unfortunately.
Yeah, actually, I
Wow.
don't think I would have killed a Kamiga kill over. I can't understand what my husband is saying. I like the Kamiga kill. Again, fight me. I'm a pleb. Fight me.
Pleb. I will fight you.
Okay.
Pleb.
Wow.
Sure, go ahead. Let's send a letter to Switzerland. Hopefully, they can set up an arena where we can fight on neutral ground.
Alright.
Okay.
That would be
Babby.
interesting. Yes, it's my
Right.
turn. Okay, this is a show that I hated from the very first episode, and I have no idea how anyone enjoyed. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? No, yes, it's wrong.
yes, the
Yes,
dumbest
it is.
Are
name.
you kidding me? You
I'm
actually
shielding
showed
that.
that, kidding.
Wait,
Wait,
I
what?
actually really enjoyed it.
What? You
What?
shielded?
What?
Holy shit!
Shield this?
Holy shit.
It should
Did
not
you,
die
wait,
this early
did
on.
you just shield Sword Art Online plus boobs and blood? Did you just shield it?
wait. Who's shielding?
Kenneth.
Me.
Wait, Kenneth,
Holy
seriously?
Kenneth,
shit.
you Kenneth.
I'll save my
Kenneth.
other shield, but I actually really like that show.
Are you serious, Kenneth? Is it wrong to pick up girls in What?
Okay.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
your
sorry,
shield?
but my opinion of you as a person has just gone way down. So.
I agree,
It's
and I
really-
consider you
it
to
does have
be
a
my
lot of
best
banter,
friend,
but
Kenneth.
I genuinely enjoyed the show, and I really enjoyed the VN or light novels rather.
Isn't the spin-off like way better?
Why,
I don't know, it's
Kenneth?
rated
Come
worse
on,
on.
Huh.
come on. There are better
but-
shield targets than that.
I love how everything I'm killing is
Serious?
getting shielded. I'm
Yeah.
the shield destroyed here.
Okay.
All right,
Kenneth, your turn.
it's your
Okay.
turn, Kenneth. Yes.
Kenneth,
Make
are you not
people
going to
even
save
more
your...
angry at me? I am next
Are you
going
not-
to kill off Evangelion.
Okay.
Wow. No shields?
What is wrong with you?
I don't
It
know,
has A, the most dislikable protagonist in anime history, and
Get in
B,
the
I don't
fucking
know, I found it
robot.
was kind of pretentious.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, Neon
That's all I have to
Genesis
say.
is not very defendable. So yeah.
I mean, It depends on the person. I know some people who defend it to the death, but none of us are that. So yeah.
I mean,
I'm
it
not
takes
that.
like an extreme elitist. And like the most elitist guy here is you, Kevin, and even you're not shielding, so yeah.
wow.
Is it wrong? Is dead. Revenge.
Oh my god.
Revenge.
Wait, who?
Oh, brutal.
Is it wrong? Oh, the revenge, the kill.
Wow.
The spy train is
I agree
real.
with that.
Cycle of
Respect.
revenge has started.
The spy. You know what, Kenneth?
The shields are getting
That was
decimated.
deserved. Kenneth, that was honestly deserved. I mean, shielding something like that. Seriously, you're not gonna save your shields for something like Clanad during the late game. Seriously, you're gonna use your
I am
shield
going
on...
to save one shield.
Clanat.
I trust that people are not going to remove Clanat that early.
I mean,
That's it.
Hold on.
Oh god, Babby, I will be so pissed.
I mean, really, if you're gonna waste your shield on is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon, you deserve to have it killed off instantly.
wow.
All right, it's your turn now, Kevin.
Isn't
Thanks,
it my
Zaka.
turn? Didn't Kevin?
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
It's your turn. You just say sorry. It's your turn. Sorry.
Wow. I'm better at keeping track of his shit than our illustrious host, Babiker.
I
I'm
know.
not even good.
Yeah, if I was good, you would only have one turn, so we have to keep quiet and go ahead.
Good point. Fuck. So let's see. What do we have here? I could kill a lot of these, but not good. Coconut Kanata, that's a really cute main character. Do I really want to kill that already?
Yes, it's shit.
I mean,
Come on,
I've heard.
I really like that.
It's
Is
another
there
one
any-
of
yeah.
those good concept but rushed.
I don't think it was rushed. He was very
It was absolutely rushed.
like
Yeah,
I,
it was
I,
so
I have no
rushed.
idea what
It was
I
just
have no idea what
boring.
you
The
would do
anime-
with more time.
The anime was just presented in a very boring way. I couldn't get through that. I think I dropped it in like the third episode.
Okay.
I actually watched it all the way through and I really liked it, but like I felt like they tried to turn it what needed to have 24 episodes into 12 episodes.
Wow.
And like one of those 12 episodes was a freaking let's all turn into high school idols.
That was the best episode.
Wow.
That was so
Zaka, are you
stupid.
killing?
It was like one of the
Kyokai no
last
Kanata?
couple of episodes.
Well, I'm listening to a discussion here, but I'm trying to find a better candidate, and I really can't because a
There
lot of these
is.
are like-
I mean, Arrow Manga Sensei's still up.
Yeah, but I actually kind of like the gifs I've seen from that because I'm a fucking otaku doing fucking disgusting.
Jesus Christ, you piece.
So, I guess Kyokai no Kanata it is. Goodbye.
Okay,
Rip
bye
in
bye.
peace.
You're dead.
Bye bye.
Rest in peace. It went,
Bye-bye,
it
lovely
went-
li-
it went beyond the boundary.
Oh my god.
Ah, ha, ha.
Cute,
Oh,
cute.
that's so bad.
10 out of 10 jokes. I'm definitely gonna remember this one at least. Anyways, when it comes to re-recording.
Can we just kill off... can we just all agree to kill off whatever Babiker is shielding just as a revenge for that stupid pun?
Come on, guys. What's with this teaming up on poor Peppy?
Poor bad.
Anyways, Ash, it's your turn.
Okay, and... Yeah, at this point I have literally no clue what I should kill because there's nothing left which I have...
You know what you
which
should
actually
kill?
I particularly
Kill?
dislike.
You know what you should
I
kill?
think
You
there's a lot of
know
things to
what
kill.
you should kill? You should kill the kill.
Wow.
Yes.
I saw that one
No,
coming
don't
and I
kill
still
the kill.
cringed.
Kill the kill.
Like seriously?
I'm gonna
10 out of 10
make
pun!
I'm gonna
Would
make all the
appreciate
shitty
again.
jokes this podcast.
And everyone.
Fudge off.
There's so much stuff on here that's worse than Kill la Kill. Kill la Kill. is
I
pretty good.
agree.
Yes,
I agree with
worse,
that.
but I mean, kill. I mean,
Kill la
the
Kill is
movie-
like not
Kill,
bad
kill,
to
kill.
me, but it's like it is hilarious.
Yeah,
And
I
like
agree.
when we still have a Kamega kill up, I think there's another title with kill in it that needs to get killed off first.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna go ahead with Snafu just because I don't know anything about it.
It's pretty
God.
good.
That is really
It has-
good.
it
One of
has-
the best slice of life shows out there, man.
It has
It
the best
doesn't end
waifu
though.
wars.
The ending for Snafu is troll.
I
Like,
really enjoyed
you-
the main character too.
you know what?
so-
Fuck this shit. I'm
I would-
shielding it.
I was
Zaka,
almost going to shield it myself. It's really freaking good, dude. I would.
Yeah.
Zaka, are you going to shield it?
Thank you for shielding
Snap was
it.
great.
Yes.
Well, that's all shields gone from Zaka. This is the guy who kept shields till the end. I think last time.
No, that's
That's
all of
only the
them.
first shield for Zaka.
That's
No,
just one.
his last shield. I think. Yeah, I know. I think I said last time. I think he was the
Okay.
last person to shield. But rip in peace.
Rip.
That's
Well, I still have my 2 shields, and you 2 have your shields too, Babiker. What are you going to shield this time? Are you going to shield like, I don't know, a Kamiga kill? Like last time you shielded the Monster Girl quest?
I did not watch a Kamika kill, so I could kill it myself,
okay.
but I don't care
Do
much.
it,
I don't
do
care
it.
about it enough. I don't care about it enough to kill it. To be honest. Go ahead, Ash. Is it your turn?
Wait.
Oh no, you just killed
no,
someone.
it's just-
My
that was
turn.
No,
my
he
kill.
just went. He
Yeah,
just
yeah.
tried to assassinate
Yeah.
Snafu.
Yeah.
Which
It's
is
my
terrible.
turn.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ash, I
It's
need
my
to make
turn.
you watch Snafu now so you can regret that decision.
Yeah. Dun. What should I kill? Okay. I think I'm just gonna go for another cheap one that I don't know. I literally have not heard anything about this anime. It's, what was it? How do you pronounce this? Suseno Gargantia?
Don't go for that one!
Suicide no
It's
Gargantia.
wonderful!
It's an Urubuchi
fantastic!
so therefore it is
Oh my God.
overrated.
Goodbye.
Fuck you!
Rip in peace.
Whoa.
Wow.
Fuck you!
No
Piece
idea
of
what
garbage.
it is.
It's an overrated Urubuchi show is what it is.
Overrated.
What is actually pretty good.
Overrated?
Wow.
Go and throw yourself into the gutter!
It's not bad.
Literally.
It's not bad.
Why?
Like,
It's
honestly,
really
it's not that
angry.
bad. But it's
Wait.
overrated.
Why do you even like it that
It's
much?
not overrated. Nobody talks about it.
Yeah.
How can it be overrated
I don't even
when
know
no
it.
one talks
Exactly.
about it?
It's literally
Whenever
one of-
someone talks
the
about
one or
it, they
two.
praise it.
Yes, because it
Yes,
deserves
because it's
it.
good.
It's a good
It is.
show. It's not a great show.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's
like I
still
said, it's a
surviving
good show.
Personally, I've never heard like even a mention of it. I think it's the only show in this entire list that I literally heard no one ever mention it. So yeah.
I've even
You honestly
considered
should check it
watching
out
it
after
actually
we're
at
done
some
here.
point.
But yeah,
You
rip in
should
peace.
definitely
I'm
check it
really
out
close
after
to
this.
shielding. What? Now who is
What?
Wait,
resurrecting
oh god,
that?
who's playing with this again?
Yeah. Whoever is trolling, stop it.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay. Now it's Kenneth, your turn.
F you,
Okay.
Babiker. If there was a Monster Girl quest here, I would kill it, but unfortunately there isn't.
Okay. So, well, I love Fate's Day Night. I could not get into Carnival Phantasm, so.
What?
Goodbye.
That's weird.
You are a mean person and should feel bad.
Wow.
He
I
hasn't
just
read
found it,
Tsukihime.
like, I didn't find it funny, and like it's supposed
well,
to
you
be
needed
funny.
to know Tsukihime,
Okay.
but it was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
he
one of
hasn't
my-
read it.
It's my favorite
Yeah, did you-
comedy
Okay.
anime. I really love it.
Yeah, I agree
Yeah,
with
my
you.
problem is I haven't seen Tsukihime, and then I just didn't get it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
half the
Or
jokes
like I
are
haven't read
Tsukihime,
Tsukihime.
Yeah, that would fuck
So it's
you
your
up.
But
fault.
I haven't.
It's your fault. You should erase yourself, not the poor anime, man.
Wow,
Yes,
erase
he made
yourself.
Carnival Phantasm.
Savage.
Uh,
Be missed.
Yeah, just kidding.
Okay.
Just kidding.
I
Carnival
will miss
Phantasm
you.
can live a bit longer. if
I'll
it's
kill
going to
off Akame ga kill instead.
Oh, you're going to go.
Oh, no,
Okay.
you can't go back.
Hooray!
No, you can't go
It's
back.
You
gone!
can't come back.
It's
What?
gone!
Okay.
Well, I don't think
Well, okay.
we made
Okay.
any rule about going back on your word, so we can't do that.
Alright, fine.
Well, I mean, yeah. I think Akame ga kill I'm happy with to get rid of instead of Carnival Phantasm. I don't think that's too unreasonable.
So there's.
Honestly, I don't understand why everybody dislike it so much, because, let me finish.
It tries way too hard to
I
be an
literally
edgelord
just
show.
said, let me finish. I mean, it's just trying to be a, over-the-top, very edgy shonen, and what's wrong with that?
Because it's bad!
Wow.
It's written so poorly. It tries so hard to be edgy, and it fails because it just kills off every character before you even care about them. No one matters. The plot is stupid. The story is bad.
No one
It
matters.
is bad.
I would find a lot of people that would disagree with that, but yeah, rip in peace.
I mean, yeah, it deserves to die before anything else.
I was gonna kill it off next turn.
Well,
Rip in peace. So are you gonna shield the Ash? Are you going to defend your baby?
No.
I mean,
Rip in
you
peace.
do realize that if you did, it'd go die the next turn. So
Yeah, I know,
Rip
I
in
know
peace.
that.
Right.
I'm not gonna waste my shields like Kenneth did on freaking. Is it wrong to pick up ghosts in a dungeon?
I have no regrets.
I respect.
Come on, you.
I respect his
I respect
bravery,
Christian
but
taste.
not his taste. No.
Come on.
Go ahead, Kevin.
I have two
I don't
shows
respect your
that
way you
I
play-
want to kill just because I don't personally like them, but they are good shows.
Okay.
Okay.
So there we go. ReZero, you're dead.
Oh, come on.
Zero.
Really?
I don't
Okay.
like the main
That's a very
character.
weird
I
show.
didn't enjoy the second half of the show at all, and I thought it was poorly constructed, and it told you nothing about the world, and it's. I didn't like it.
Sure.
Goodbye, I guess.
Rip.
A lot of people liked
It's-
it, and I understand a lot of people like it. I personally did.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
way
but you're gonna
it's way too popular for me to put a shield on it. So yeah,
Wow.
Rip.
Kenneth, are you going to shield it?
I'm not
You have it
shielding
rated
it.
as 10 out of 10 on your mouse.
Fuck it, hipster.
I'm not shielding it.
Kenneth, are you going to shield it? You have rated it as 10 out of 10 on your mal.
No.
I think it's worth a 10 out of 10. It's really good, but it's just too popular.
Like, I think it's a brilliant show, but I think there's more important things to shield that are still on the list. So,
Yes.
Then why didn't you save your shield when you protected Tanashi?
As I said, I love that show. I have no regrets about shielding it.
Oh, wow.
I believe we're being overly just. Well, yeah. That aside, Zach, it is your turn.
Really? My turn already? Holy shit. This is so confusing. Now I'm happy that you're here to keep track, man. You're such a good host.
My thanks.
Okay, so let's see. What do I kill here? God. Everything I kill is going to, upset someone, right?
Yeah.
So let's...
Yeah, basically.
Well, there are things I don't know, but I'll let other people kill that. And instead, I'll kill something that I think I know a slight bit about. And I have to say, when I saw the disappointment about the kiss not actually being shown, I was like, that's really shitty. Season 2 of this has got to be bad.
Oh, the season 2
So-
that did nothing?
I can't say I know this anime too well, but it did some things that offended people. So, for those of you out there who are offended, be happy because I'm killing Chunikoi.
Oh, come on.
Bye, Chunibyo.
Oh, Chunibyo.
The
a
second
really
season
good show,
did
in my
literally
opinion.
nothing, and I do not miss you.
The first season was really
Hey, the
good.
first season was great.
Yeah, the first season was pretty good. The second season did literally nothing.
Wow.
There's better shows up on this
Rip.
list.
Most shows screwed up at least one season. You can't just kill people that simply.
Oh, you can!
A lot of these shows
You would
on
like
this
this
list
cheap.
didn't do that, so...
Poor Chunibyo.
Yeah, rip. in
I
peace.
tried watching the first episode of Chunibyo, and for some reason I just couldn't get into it. It was just kind of.
It's too Chunibyo
Whatever,
for
don't
you?
care.
It was actually one of the very first slice of life shows that I liked. I don't like much slice of life shows, but yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, Ash.
Yeah, my turn.
Yeah, it's yours.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna kill off next, and let me say that I really like the light novels, and most people would argue that this show is quite good, but I'm gonna say that everything that made this show good, that is the story and the characters, all belong to the light novel, and the things that the anime should have added, which was basically the visuals and the soundtrack, I guess, and character design. No, it's not Gringar, it's Rockmandash.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I heard people say the light novel was trash.
I really enjoyed the first 4 episodes. Those first 4 episodes were stunning. I really enjoyed it. And then it slowed down to a halt, and then the ending was...
The ending was
some of
so
the
dumb.
worst.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
the ending was dumb.
Was
Yeah, you see,
beyond dumb.
you see, the problem with Raka no Yusha is normally you take 3 volumes to one season. They tried to take 1 volume to one season, which just doesn't work.
Yeah, it was so slow.
Was it really that slow? I did not find it all that slow.
It didn't feel slow, but like if you marathoned it, you'd realize 3 episodes basically nothing happened. Stuff
Yeah.
like that.
And like I
you
said,
see, light novels are actually decently paced. It's just the anime that's the problem.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point.
Really, I
like the light novels.
I had the opposite. I had that the light. Well, one of my friends, 10, he said that like the light novel has like 0 description or something.
No, the light
It
novels
would
are
just,
brilliant.
it would
I
just,
don't agree
they would
with
just
that.
like describe.
Yeah.
Well, it's his opinion. So
Sad face.
Yeah, if I ever see it, I'll probably read it too, just because I enjoyed it. But like, yeah, it was just the mystery was dumb and it was so.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. All right. Now it's. Is it my turn? Yes, it's my turn.
Yeah.
All right. Who's favorite anime next? I should just look up your score so I know what to do.
That's cheating.
Guess who did not put any scores on the Mal page?
Well.
Guess who didn't put any scores because of this? Get wrecked!
Wow.
I'm hovering over Clan so you better keep quiet. Yeah.
No, not Clan.
Actually, this is one of the shows that I think I didn't hate too much, but I think it doesn't need to exist because there's another show that does the same thing just better, and that is Bokurano.
You are a terrible
okay.
person,
Goodbye.
and it is way better than Madoka Magica. Fuck.
What?
No, it is not.
No.
It is
Go
way
kidding.
better than
Wow.
Madoka
That is
Magica.
literally the first time I've seen someone say that this is
I
better than
adore
Madoka.
Bokurano. It is done so well. I love the tone, the story.
It's just depressing. And
Yes, I hated all of them. I couldn't care for one. Like some of them were somewhat interesting, but 0 were likable. Like 0, they were all stupid. Like on another level,
Okay.
very
By
unlikable.
Bokurano, you will be missed.
Personally.
And it also has the best OP in anime. I love that OP.
was it that good?
Yeah, the OP wasn't bad.
Uninstall.
Sorry, it's not that good.
Uninstall wasn't bad, but the show does not need to exist anymore. All right,
Rest
go
in
ahead,
peace.
Kenneth.
I will miss you.
Okay. Goodbye, Death Parade. You are gone.
Death Parade.
It wasn't that. It wasn't bad,
Why?
but like
I really liked it. I personally
liked
consider it like
it,
the
but
best
it wasn't
show in
like
the year.
anything special. I thought
best
that
show?
like it was also overrated. It was good, but
It was
like,
pretentious.
I absolutely
I've seen
loved
people
it.
put like 9s and 10s on it, and I don't think it's anywhere near close to that.
I'd give it a 9 any day.
Really? It wasn't that good.
Like it was able to handle a very relatively sensitive matter.
Yeah,
In my opinion, a very smart and
I
entertaining
feel like
way.
though the more you look back on it, the worse it looks. Though it's a really fun ride when you watch it, but then like when you think about it, and like a while later,
Don't think
it's
about
like,
shows.
That's
You don't
Wow.
Just be like me.
Back on
Just
shows?
enjoy things and move on.
There are
Wow.
shows I've appreciated more after a long period of time. So like, yeah, I always just look back on shows and think about what I thought about them. Oh, and by the way, Madoka Magica, you're dead.
What?
Wait,
no.
what?
Someone's
Didn't
got
you
to
just
say
kill
this.
something though, or is it your turn?
It's
What? You're killing Madoka Magica?
Seriously, already over all these?
You're gonna kill it?
okay.
What?
There are shows I dislike more, but it's Revenge for Bokurano.
Wow.
Someone
Do you realize how much collateral damage you're causing?
I'm seriously considering shielding that. Let me just check that I don't have anything.
Which is your highest
you have
rated
no
show?
Come on, please, someone shield Madoka. It needs shielding.
Please.
Yeah, please, Babby.
I feel like Ash is just going to kill it out of spite later.
No.
What? Ash is
No, I
really bad at the fact that I killed
I
him.
like Madoka.
Okay. I'm
Seriously.
just gonna have to do it because I like Madoka way too much. I rewatched that show like 3 times. So
Wow.
yeah, it's getting shielded.
Hooray!
Well,
You're shielding Madoka Magica?
Yes, I am.
Good job, Babby.
Thank you, Babiker. You have earned my respect.
Thank you, Babby.
Good job. You have saved Madoka.
Yes.
Should stay until the finals.
Okay.
Now I want to take revenge against you, Kevin, for trying to kill Madoka Magica.
I have a lot of 10s on my mouth, so like, yeah.
Unfortunately,
At this point,
I-
if you kill one of my favorite shows, you'll piss off someone else, and well, there's other shows I want to
Yeah.
protect.
Right.
Yeah, and then the spite.
There's a
Same
few that I don't care too much about, but
There's
they're
quite-
all
there's-
good shows. They're all good
There's
shows.
quite a few I haven't watched
Yeah.
yet. So Zakamutt, it's your turn.
Okay, now I know. God damn it. I'm really bad at keeping track of that.
Just remember you have
let's
to
see.
Just for out of interest, is there any show left that you've actually watched, Zakamutt, that we haven't touched?
That you haven't touched? Let's see, there is let me count them. That you haven't touched. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. No, wait, I'm not 4. That's 3. And then we have. What the hell?
And there's also
4.
the few visual novel adaptations still standing.
Yeah, I think either 4 or 5 of these I've actually watched.
Wow,
So-
only 4 or 5. Rip in peace.
Rip.
I love how Arrow Manga Sensei is still here. Like,
Yeah, how is that alive?
I thought someone would have like the decency to remove it earlier, but alas.
We all have our hit lists. Our hit lists pull priority over things that will die anyways.
That's really fair. So, I guess I'm the only one here without the hit list. I mean, I do feel inspired, I guess. I mean, I know a lot of Moe fans are going to not like this, because some people really like this show, but most people like me are huge favorites, and something. I don't even know, man. I'm just saying, you're Manga Sensei, you're gone. Sorry.
Okay.
Rip in pieces.
No
Okay.
worries. Bye.
I'm surprised it lived that long, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Ash, your turn.
Well,
It's a show that feels like it's way too enjoyable for what it is.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it way too much, personally.
maybe
I
I'll watch
feel
it
that Arrow
later.
Manga Sensei. I feel like Arrow Manga Sensei was made because the author of Oriimo, he heard someone say, "There's no way to make something more shameful than Oriimo," and he went, "Ha ha ha ha! Hold my beer." And then he went and made the Arrow Manga Sensei.
Actually, speaking of Oriimo, why is it not on this list? Who hasn't watched Oriimo?
I don't think.
I haven't.
Oh,
I haven't.
What the heck, guys?
Wait, that still leaves
I mean-
3. I find it
Yeah,
weird
just
that I
to-
didn't add it.
Oh well. It would have gone killed anyways. Let's just
Yeah.
say it is killed.
Rip,
Okay.
I probably forgot to add it
Sure.
here. Rip in peace. All right,
Sure.
go ahead. Whose turn is it now?
It's my turn.
Alright,
And,
go ahead,
I'm just gonna test the waters here. I don't know anything about School Live.
Oh, come on.
Gakurashi.
It is a fun
Come on.
zombie
Kill
show.
it.
It's fun, but I'm not going to protect it.
Okay, it sounds
on.
like there's not too much anger about that, so I'm gonna kill off Gangurashi just because it's one of the shows here which I don't really know, while everything else I kind of like.
Yeah.
So,
The
sorry,
only
I don't
thing I
know
know
who you are,
about-
but I'm killing you.
The only thing I know about Gakugarashi is that some episodes I think were written by Hikaru Sakurai, who also wrote some Lyrasoft visual novels, but otherwise
Oh,
I
that's cool.
don't know anything about it.
The opening, you should watch the openings if you just watch how the openings change over a period of time, and I
Yeah.
think that might hook you.
That's
it's
interesting.
pretty
I think it's very just generally a very good experiment of a show.
Uh-huh.
Just very enjoyable for what it was, unless you've been spoiled. If you've been spoiled, it's really, you're just not gonna enjoy it.
Okay.
I've seen people who've gone in and they know what's gonna happen. It just falls flat.
Okay.
All right, it's my turn now.
Wait,
Now,
nobody
Uh,
removed Babi's shield, but you used it, right?
Oh yeah,
I
you
used
it.
one. Yes.
Yeah. So I'm changing his shield count to 1. Okay.
Okay.
So Ash is the
Yeah.
only one left with 2 shields. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely need to try and cut something that'll cause Ash to use a shield.
Wow.
Okay, so who's turn is
The
it?
problem is right now the ones I know I actually like, and the ones I
Oh,
don't know.
Bobby?
The ones I don't know, I feel cheap removing. I feel very cheap removing because they're relatively popular. But I'm gonna go with the least known because I can, and I'm gonna remove Full Metal Panic.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Last time Key made a
Panic.
non-Moe show, which was their first show.
Yeah.
I'm in panic, really?
Rip in peace. It feels a bit old for me.
FuwaFu is
Very
it's
old
the
for me.
comedy spin-off, and it's also one of my favorite comedy shows. That and Carnival Phantasm are my favorite comedy shows in anime.
FuwaFu is brilliant. It was so good.
FuwaFu is super fun. I think FuwaFu and Carnival Phantasm are probably my two favorite comedy anime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, my turn. Time to kill off Outbreak Company. It's been on the list too long.
Yeah.
No!
Oh.
I'm shielding that. I'm shielding that.
What?
Shielding that.
What?
No!
What?
No!
It's not that good.
That's your
No.
shield? Okay.
It's entertaining, but like it's not shield worthy.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's
Okay,
fun.
then.
Outbreak Company is one of the most shows that I felt a personal connection with. I will have no one touch this. No, without a fight.
Okay.
That was actually the only show that I wanted to shield from the start. But the main thing I like was that it touches on themes that I don't think have ever been properly explored, like ever. Mainly conquering people through culture, and just spreading culture through media. The way it shows and entertains that it's just really, really good in my opinion.
Yeah. No other show really tries to touch over propaganda because propaganda. But
yeah.
I mean, it wasn't.
I absolutely loved it. Who killed it actually, Kenneth?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
The later episodes were just a bit too action packed, just because we have to end in action packed way. But yeah, I just love the show.
Yeah. I'm really surprised about these shields.
I'm really
I have
surprised
to say.
Babiker was the first one to run out of shield stuff.
I agree.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta follow your heart
I
when it
still
comes
have
to
my
this
shields.
too, right? It's not gonna feel good if you just make a tactical shield to make the last pick like a 3% better. It's just not gonna satisfy your kokoro, You have to.
Yes. Right.
Okay.
Whose turn? It's
My turn.
Yeah. Go ahead. Kevin.
This is one of the other shows that I know is good, and I know a lot of people like it, and I totally get it, but I just don't like it. Sakura-so.
Sakura.
Oh, come on!
Are you?
I swear, if I had a shield, that
I
shield.
really don't like the really talented girl. I think she just breaks the show.
Huh.
What?
It's because it's like this show is kind of hits too close to home because it just shows that if you have talent, then effort doesn't matter, and that kind of pisses me off as a message of a show. And I just really didn't like how they just treated the other characters.
I don't think it really shows, but I mean, she draws like all the fucking time and makes some effort. I mean, it's more of a combination of her extreme talent and her skill. So I don't disagree with that.
I don't know. I didn't like it. I get why you guys like it, and I know it's a good show. I just personally, speaking to my heart, I can't.
Okay, well, you know what? Nothing else
close
here.
To shielding this.
Yes, please, someone shield it. Please.
I am so
What the heck?
freaking close to shielding
There
this.
you go.
You're shielding
I would
it?
like to be honest. If I
Okay.
had a shield, I would have probably done it myself. I enjoyed that show quite a lot.
Do I really want to let Sakura-so die?
Save it. Please, save it.
Yeah, Ash could shield it.
He could.
Come on, Ash. I believe. Come on.
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
Rest in
Damn.
peace, Sakura.
Fudge my life.
You will be missed,
You're-
and I understand
you're not
that,
shielding
but I
it?
wasn't a fan of it.
Rip Sakura-so.
I liked Sakura-so much. I mean, it was one of those shows that I picked up having basically no expectations. I just thought it would be something. And I started watching it and I thought, wow, this is really good. I'm really enjoying this, much more than I even know why. And damn it, I want to
Mario
show it so
Kart is a
badly,
really
but
good writer.
No.
It's just that one didn't click with me. So
Well,
I hate you.
Well, I mean, I guess it didn't have an ending.
yeah,
So.
it didn't have. a
it
proper
had
ending
enough
either.
of an
That bothered
ending,
me, too.
honestly.
I
Like,
Like,
Kevin, whatever you shield next, I'm just gonna kill that outright.
okay, you know what?
Well, maybe not.
Since Ash is not shielding it, I mean, there's nothing here that I really want to shield except for Sakura. So
Oh,
Yes.
I'm gonna do it. My last
Okay, that's
shield.
fair.
Good
That's
job.
fair.
Okay.
all the shields are
Thank
going.
you.
Okay.
Hooray.
Okay.
Okay.
Sakura is shielded with another color because I suck.
We actually have 3 shades of blue right now,
Is it that many?
but who cares? We get it. Blue is blue. Blue means shield. But yeah,
Yeah,
right. So
whatever.
that's 2 people. That's 2 people out of shields.
So who
Nice.
am I shielding it from? I can't keep track
Me.
of this.
Yeah, Kevin.
From
Yeah.
Kevin from Rockmandash.
Okay. Whatever.
hmm We have 4 shields up.
Well, it's pretty impressive.
All of which are mine and Zaka's.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of those shields are going to last way too long.
Yeah.
It's a proof that we shield respectable shows.
Really?
But go ahead. Who's next? Got bug off.
Saka's turn. It's Saka's turn.
Okay,
Wait.
It is Zaka's turn.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
turn now. You know, it would be fun if I killed the enemy I shielded, but I'm not gonna do it. That would be insane. But I could do it if I wanted.
Technically, yes, but don't.
Defeats
Yeah.
the purpose.
So let's see. Mob Psycho 100. I don't know about this enemy. I think it's the only one I really haven't
It
heard much
is.
of.
It is beautifully animated. It's probably the most colorful, one of the best looking anime out there. It's an okay
Yeah.
show though. It's
pretty
actually
good.
pretty great, but
It's like One Punch Man with an actual plot.
Yeah. More solid
I'd
plot.
argue it's basically just One Punch Man version 2. I thought the plot was basically the same quality wise, but
No, it has way more
Mm.
plot.
Well, either
Is
way,
it about basically?
it doesn't seem like
Is
you're
it
too
about a
interested
guy
about
who's
it,
so
so I'm
overpowered he
killing
can
it.
take out anything?
okay, bye Mob Psycho.
Right.
Bye.
Bones
Bye,
will
Mob
cry because you're gone.
Like, just as a
Right.
quick plot summary of that, is it about a guy who's basically so completely insanely overpowered that he can take out anything without any sort of sweat at all?
Kinda. It's about a kid
Kinda.
who has psychic powers. He can like solve problems basically like One Punch Man, but he's not overpowered like One Punch Man. I mean, he effectively is.
I mean, he could basically
Still
beat
is.
anyone. So I mean, that's pretty overpowered.
Yeah, but he still loses some matches, right?
Yeah, like 1 or 2, but yeah, I guess he's not as overpowered as the One Punch Man, but almost same concept, same basic idea. At
Okay.
least.
It's
It's
Ash's
Ash's
turn,
turn,
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kill Outbreak Company.
Ash,
And
a man who
again, I
still
have
has 2
a-
shields. God
Yep,
damn.
I'm keeping my shields. I'm not gonna waste them. And like earlier, I have a super hard time figuring out what to kill here because I like pretty much everything.
Maru-chan.
I guess.
Outbreak Company.
Yes,
I'd probably
actually.
kill Higurashi.
Okay.
Even though I watched that. It's pretty
Higurashi?
bad.
Come on. Outbreak Company.
Kenneth, shut
Oh.
up. No!
I'm going with Umaru-chan.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
poor
Himota,
Umaru-chan.
thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
He has some
Yep.
humanity.
Himoto?
Some
Well,
humanity.
goodbye, I guess.
Alright.
I
I
mean,
think
it was
that's
super,
the last.
it
That's
was
the
fun.
last
The
like
shitty
completely
memes.
trash show.
The
Yeah,
shitty
that's the last
memes are now
trashy
dead.
meme show that are out. Yeah.
I actually liked it though.
I
Yeah,
kind
I
of
did
did
too.
too,
Enjoyed
but
it
like
quite a
it
bit.
wasn't good, and I think everyone acknowledges that.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
mean,
it's
well,
like it's another one
kinda
of the
good, but
fast
it's just
food of
trashy.
anime.
Yeah, it's just trashy.
Oh well.
Alright. Now
she does eat a lot of trash food.
Abby's turn,
Yeah.
I think.
yes, this is my turn, and this is probably going to upset a lot of
Oh,
people,
why'd
but this
What's
is
happening? What's happening?
this is
Me.
Why are you moving around the
What's
list?
happening?
Something got deleted.
Yeah, undo.
oh no
Hi,
no 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 no
just
don't touch I got it.
Thank you.
I do
Good,
that
Thank you.
sometimes.
There you go.
This Control Z. But anyways, yes.
Yeah.
This is going to upset people, and I apologize because I know the show is probably really good, but I would rather remove something I haven't watched than something I've watched and enjoyed. So goodbye, Tengen Tompara Gurren Lagann.
Oh
Gurren
no.
Lagann.
I take a
Ow.
side
I acknowledge
that
that's probably really good.
It's a classic.
But I
It's
just
You're
okay.
gonna
haven't
kill
watched
Gurren
it.
Lagann?
I am
You're gonna
surprised Tengen Toppin survived more than Kill Kill. I thought Kill Kill was
Yeah, I
gonna
was gonna
die
say
What?
that.
Yeah.
Really?
No, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I mean, what isn't it better?
No.
Better?
Gurren Lagann's
Yeah.
better than Kill Kill. I mean, I liked
Yeah.
Kill Kill more, but Gurren Lagann is better.
Hmm.
Kill
Yeah.
Kill is just Trigger trying to do Gurren Lagann.
Oh,
again.
Kill is still here. Okay, that's next. Okay, next.
Yeah.
Who's next? Kenneth.
Wow.
Well, I was thinking about killing this before,
Okay, the
but
setup.
okay,
I
goodbye.
actually just did not read it. Had my eyes fallen upon it, I probably would have removed it before. Okay.
That was.
Yeah, goodbye, Carnival Phantasm. It's
I
gone.
cry.
Rest in peace. Yeah, that shit.
Bye, Carnival
I
Phantasm.
never
Okay.
got to see you. I've even
If
seen
we're-
Schema.
I mean, I just didn't appreciate it, so I can't see it staying on.
Okay.
I actually read Tsukihime just so that I could read Carnival watch
Wow.
Carnival Phantasm.
That's something.
I
actually
watched
read
it
Tsukihime.
first. I
Yeah, I
watched
read
Carnival
Tsukihime.
Phantasm first and watched all of the Fate aspects and skipped all the Tsukihime ones, and I really enjoyed that.
Oh, okay.
But then I wanted to watch
Okay.
the rest, so I did go and read Tsukihime, and then I rewatched it again. And now I basically make it a yearly thing, just rewatching Carnival Phantasm.
That's interesting.
okay.
I watched the first episode of Carnival Phantasm, and then I was like, okay, I have to watch Tsukihime before I watch this. But one thing I did like was the opening. I would save it just for the sake of the opening.
By the
The
way,
opening was
What do
great.
you mean?
everyone, do not
But Babiker,
watch.
Babiker.
Do not watch Tsukihime because it.
Read.
Yeah,
That's what I
it
meant.
Not
doesn't
have
exist.
an
It doesn't
anime.
exist.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. You cannot watch Tsukihime, you have to read it.
Yeah.
But of course, yes.
Of course, because it doesn't exist. This
Isn't, by the way, Kevin, I just have to ask, isn't Tsukihime like you're the only one which you've given a 1 on your mal?
yes,
Wait, pause for a second.
because it doesn't exist. I mean, someone put a fake thing on Mal. Of course, I have to put it down.
Legit.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so it's my turn. What to do? I was kind of debating between two, but I mean, I've basically seen everything, and I'm not sure if I finished this one. So, Bahamut, you're gone.
Goodbye.
Oh, okay, that was kind of my next target.
Yeah.
Damn.
Why you guys on it so bad, though? It's pretty fine show. in my opinion.
No, it's just I didn't finish it. Is the thing. I don't remember it at all.
Man.
Although I like the second season that's running right now. It's much better than the first. So if you ever get around to it, make sure you make it to the second season. Interesting to notice that it's actually not made by a anime studio. It's created by a game studio.
That's
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah. I think I
Yeah.
watched like 2 webisodes or something, like 2 or 3. I enjoyed it, but like I just didn't finish it.
Okay. Well, let's see. It's my
Nope.
turn now. So there is like one show here, but I don't know. I haven't seen it, but it never seemed spectacular to me. Just interesting. So I'm guessing the devil shall no longer be a part timer. Atarakamo-sama, you're dead.
Oh,
Oh come on!
That's a fun show. It's a lot of fun. But
It's one
Yeah.
of my favorite. It's one of my favorite comedies. Just wish it
mine
had
too.
went on for a bit longer.
yeah. I really wish I had a second
oh
season.
yeah. I kind of
Sorry,
saw
guys.
the problem with the light novel adaptation, where they would adapt maybe I think either 2 or 3 light novels, and then there clearly was more material to adapt, but they just didn't get to it. So sad face.
There was actually a poll recently that found that Devil Was a Part-Timer is one of the most requested light novels to get more of an adaptation.
Interesting.
Okay,
That's neat.
All right.
all right.
Now it is Ash's turn.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, that was Sakas. And I have a super hard time going with anything here. I hope not too many gets too upset with me, but I've said this before. I'm not going to say it again. I don't like horror reads
Aw.
or
Rip
horror
Higurashi.
animes, so
The-
sorry, Higurashi.
I mean, if this was the visual
Sorry,
novel, I'd be
Higurashi.
venomously arguing against you, but
Yeah.
Studio Dean, so
Actually like the anime quite a bit.
it was good, but it looks
Yeah.
terrible.
I don't know, like for Higurashi.
I actually liked how it looked. Found it pretty funny.
The only way I've actually watched Higurashi is via Bridge series, but I haven't read it. Both were quite good, so I don't know.
All right. Rip Higurashi.
By Higurashi. Also, didn't it have a terrible dub or something like that?
I did not
don't
see
know
it.
about that.
Okay.
I
Well,
don't know anyone
Didn't
who's
have a
watched
dub.
it dub.
Highly dubbed. Like I wouldn't expect shows this obscure to
I
get
don't know
dubbed.
it's that obscure.
It's not obscure.
No, it's not obscure at all. It's one of the most well-known horror mystery shows.
Yeah, but
the
you're-
anime
yes.
doesn't do a lot of horror, so that's basically like one of the two that is any good or is worth watching.
Okay, so Babby, what are you picking?
What do I pick? I'm not sure how much people like this one, but I think we'll go ahead and remove Anohana.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
No. I'm not shielding it, but like Anohana was pretty good.
Rip.
Yeah.
It's sort of
It's another poor show that didn't. Oh god, I forgot about Kill la Kill again. Man, someone
time.
remind me, please.
No.
Okay, we gotta remind him of Kill la Kill next time, people.
Okay.
Just
All
kill
right.
that La Kill.
I'm so sad. Anohana was like
It looks good.
One
I
of
just
the
never
best
got around to
cry
watching it for some
shows.
reason. I never got around to watching it for some reason. Right, go ahead, Kenny.
okay. Haiku's dead.
No!
Wow.
No!
What?
Whoa.
Why would you do that? Isn't your girlfriend gonna kill you now?
Wait, which one did you
She's
remove?
not here.
I need a
IQ.
story.
IQ.
I need to know the story.
Wow.
There is no story here. It's just that Kenneth's girlfriend is really into yaoi, which there's a lot of for Haikyuu.
Wow.
Whoa. Either I'm completely not hearing Ken. Everyone shut up and Ken say something.
Hey.
Yeah, for
can
some-
you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear,
Now I
but
can.
like the
Okay,
last
I don't know.
few seconds I couldn't. Yeah.
Don't know what's up.
Well, Rip, Haikyuu.
yeah,
is
I haven't
is
seen
my
Haikyuu.
personal
I really
favorite.
like everything else on here, so
It was one of my favorite sport anime like ever. It's really freaking
It
good.
is
in
my
opinion.
It's one
favorite
of the
sports
best
anime.
sports anime. I can't wait.
Yuri on Ice is better.
No,
it is
it's
you.
not.
Wow.
No,
I will
it's
fight you,
not.
Sam.
Yo, you're nice.
God. Can we join up and go invade Canada? For that
Go to
statement.
Canada. Bomb Toronto. Yuri on Ice is better than IQ? Get out of here.
Yeah, there's a reason. There's
Yeah,
a
exactly.
reason
Get the
Yuri on
fridge
Ice
out.
isn't even on the list. You know. I'm just saying.
Ugh.
Just saying. But yeah, go ahead. Who's next? Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's my turn?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fate Stay Night and then Blade Works.
Wow.
What?
That's a big
You're
one.
gonna kill it, Kevin?
I'm
What?
going to kill Fate Stay Night and then Blade Works because I think it does a very poor representation of the visual novel and the music is garbage.
Wow.
The music is good. That's the first.
Really?
The music is
What?
complete
Really?
garbage.
I
Wow.
thought the music was pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I
I
haven't
mean-
listened to the soundtrack on
I
its
mean,
own.
I was just listening to the opening the other day. I like it.
Yeah, but the opening isn't
the
exactly
opening
all
and
about
the
the
intro
show.
songs are good.
True,
I mean,
true. The
they're
opening
high
isn't
quality, but
a representation, but I don't remember it being anything worthy
it's
of
just
hate.
it's so it's the fact that they had something that was good. They had the original soundtrack that they could have used, and then they did this subdued crap that doesn't help the show at all and only serves to make it less memorable. Do you remember any of the songs from that? Do you remember any of
other
the
than the
moments that
opening,
were
I
made?
I don't remember anything from Dean's Fate Stay Night either, and I'm almost sure that it uses some of the
that
originals.
uses remix versions of the original.
Oh,
Like
no.
Denji Kawai.
Like the original,
original.
Fate Stay Night is not particularly. I did not like the OST that much. It was all right, but it wasn't all that memorable, to be honest.
I thought the OST was quite memorable for Fate Stay Night. Some of the loops may have been a bit
for
too short, but
I thought
mean, I
that
remember
for
it.
2006, it was very memorable. For Unlimited Blade Works, I just didn't. Like, the pacing is just so out of whack with Unlimited Blade Works 2. I mean, yes, it's the best looking anime, but I don't know.
I
It's
still
not as
cannot
good as
believe
it is.
that you would kill off Fate Stay Night, because I think you're the biggest Fate fan here, Kevin.
I'm pretty picky with Fate, actually. My favorite Fate is
Fate
Hollow
Ataraxia.
Ataraxia.
Best
And,
Fate ever.
Yeah,
Ataraxia.
and I don't like most of the anime. I don't like Fate Zero that much, actually.
Nah, that's a surprise.
And yeah, I mean it's good, but I'm not the biggest fan. And same.
What
with,
are your thoughts on
X-Men
Apocrypha?
Apocrypha? I'm enjoying it
Yeah.
so far. I haven't read the light novel, so
Oh well.
I find
it's your turn,
the animation very meh for Apocrypha. But I
yeah,
guess
yeah,
that's
it's
just
definitely
Yes, it's not
yeah,
as-
it's definitely a downgrade. It's not affordable.
Yeah,
But it's
Okay,
hard
so
to
we-
compare
so-
to Votable.
indeed it is. So now it is Zaka's turn again.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Yeah.
And the only thing I really completely don't recognize here is Soul Eater. Is this a kind of shonen series? Because I don't care enough about it.
It's pretty old.
It's an old shonen
Yeah.
series.
yeah,
I guess
it's an
it's
old-
that-
Yeah, in my opinion, it's one of the best shonen out
It's
there.
good, but I feel
Especially-
like there's been a lot of
especially for how
shonen
long-
lately that have like definitely
Yeah.
taken the crown of best shonen. I mean,
Yeah.
another show
yeah.
on this list is a pretty good shonen too.
Hiroaka's better.
Yeah, Hero.
Yeah,
Actors.
Hiroaka is better, but Soul Eater has a place in my heart. Rip.
Yeah.
Rip.
It's memorable.
But not
It's
a
good,
place in
but,
my
like,
shields, am I right?
You don't
out
have
of
those
shields,
shields.
so-
You're out
Hold
of
on.
shields.
Rip.
Don't worry, I also auto shields. Well, I'm happy with my shields, so I guess it's okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my shields. And I'm very
least it
surprised they
hasn't
lasted
been-
this long.
At least there hasn't been any shields like Maki-Fest from the VM podcast or something
Hey,
like that.
I work.
Why
a lot
are you
less
saying
memeing.
that was a great shield? I'm not. Why is that a bad thing?
No.
I was translating that. I had to shield it. I'm sorry.
He had the duty of a translator.
He had to do it.
Yeah.
It's not. an
Alright.
option.
Alright, anyway, my turn.
Yep.
Right now, there's absolutely nothing here that I don't like, except for one which I haven't watched. And Kenneth, you're gonna want to come to Sweden and hunt me down for this, but I don't really care, so I'm sorry, real life.
Oh my
Come
god!
on!
No, come on! No!
Real life.
No.
Real life.
There are
Real life
way
is
worse
one of-
shows than Rewrite here.
Real life.
Rewrite is so
Rewrite.
good, and I
No.
loved how they released it all at once. Oh my god, that was so
Yeah.
good. Rewrite is
Guys,
Yeah,
good.
so
someone,
sad
come
to
on,
see
come
that
on.
one go.
Someone shield that. Come on,
shield
come
that.
on.
No,
Someone
I'm
shield
sorry.
that.
Rewrite.
The problem
miss you,
is-
but I'm sorry.
Right.
Guys, you can't just not
I
shield that.
really
This is-
like it, but
Yeah, I
It's
really
one of
like
the
it,
best.
but it
Small
is.
deep
It
best.
is.
Why
Slice of life
I'm
shows.
sorry. I'm sorry. I can't.
Why did I
Traitors.
shield Snafu? Why did I shield Snafu? Fuck me!
Why did you shield stuff? Ew. You could have shielded Reed Life.
Fuck!
Okay, let me just say, I'm sorry about this. I didn't think it was so popular and everybody cared so much.
Literally
Hey,
everyone
definitely,
else
there's
who
like
died.
there's like 20
well done.
shows here. I would kill before it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have
Do
been
we even have
like
enough 20
top
left?
10. That would have been top
Yeah,
10.
yeah, it would at least be top 10. for me.
same.
Okay. Sorry?
Rip. Okay.
Right.
I mean, but the
Okay.
fact that no one's shielding me
Apologize
kind of
again.
tells a bit, but I'm sorry.
God.
Okay, Babby,
Kevin,
you're
you have
up.
your shield. Kevin, you have your shield.
Rip in peace. Anyways, yeah. It's way past time Kill la Kill died.
Okay, you actually remembered it this
Oh.
time.
I mean, the fact that
Damn
it
it.
didn't go right after Gurren Lagann is kind of saying something, but...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
really weird. But wasn't that mostly because Babiker just didn't notice Kill la Kill
Yeah.
before Gurren
Yeah.
Lagann?
I didn't notice it twice.
and then
It took a while,
It should have
but
died like 2 rounds ago, so I guess
Okay.
Kill la Kill fans should be happy. Okay,
Okay.
Kenneth, it's your turn.
Okay. So, Attack on Titan is dying.
Okay, good.
Oh.
I don't have to use it myself.
Titan.
I know some people who really hate it, and if I left it there, I would die.
Wow.
Okay.
I mean, this show is just way too popular to get shielded, right? Like, there has to be a hipster in some of you, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, we do
So,
play
like-
visual novels.
I
Yeah.
haven't actually
Yeah.
watched the anime. I've read the manga for it. And I like the
Whoa.
manga at the start, but then it just starts really dragging later
it,
on.
It gets really dumb. The anime is really well directed, and the soundtrack by Solano is out of this world. But it's still not a great show, just because, I mean, you can't make or average source material into a great show all the time.
Yeah.
I
have a
think it's a
question
pretty
about-
good show.
It's a good
I have a
show,
question
but like
about
you
Attack
can't
on-
make it great.
Okay.
Question
Yes,
about
Ash?
Attack on Titan. Is season 2 finished yet?
Yes.
Yes, it's
And,
finished for a while
is,
ago.
uh,
A long while ago.
it was 12 seasons. No, it was last
12
season.
episodes.
I mean, it was 12 episodes last season.
Yeah.
And then second question. Does season 2 end on a somewhat conclusive ending?
Not
No.
really.
Oh.
Aren't we getting a first
Well,
season?
I
There's
think I'm not
season
gonna
3
watch
that
it
was
then.
announced for 2018, I think. So wait for that.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait for that. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for that.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I
okay.
didn't think
The-
I didn't think it. Oh, No Game No Life. Wow.
I'm surprised.
What? No
that
Game
Matt's
No
about
Life?
Wait, No Game
the
No
fan
Life
service really
dying?
bothers me.
Rip.
Yeah, the fan service really bothers me, and the fact that everything else is better. Everything else is better.
Okay.
It's good, but everything else is better.
Yeah, I think
I mean,
we've
I
reached
can't
Grimgar?
argue with.
we've reached the
What about
point where
Grimgar?
like there's almost only good shows.
I might argue with that Grimgar is
So-
worse than No
Yeah,
Game
Like,
No
fuck
Life.
yeah.
even
But-
if you have shit taste, these are pretty good shows. The ones that are left. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do you consider Nosaki-kun and Grimgar to be better than No Game No Life?
I
Yes.
personally do.
Nozaki-kun is hilarious, and Grimgar is beautiful and amazing, and is great.
Wow.
Nosaki-kun hilarious. I don't know.
So
Right,
who's on next?
I like the humor.
It is Zach's turn.
What is my turn? Fuck.
Yes.
Now I embarrass
indeed.
myself yet again. I should just cut my stomach fucking open. Die. Okay. Okay, let's...
Man, Ash, what are you saving your shields for? There's like almost 10 left.
I know exactly what I'm saving my shields
It's
for.
going to
Indie
shoot
for
two
Clannad,
things
don't
at me
kill Clannad.
and fuck everyone up. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's see. What can I kill here? Damn
You
it.
can kill Grimgar. I don't think people would be that upset.
Yeah, I
about
won't
it.
fight on Grimgar. I like it,
Okay,
but
so...
Yeah.
I think Grimgar
well,
is one of the
then,
few
in that
here
case-
which is not considered to be super good.
It's good, but like it's also the pace of a snail.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know what?
What
I'm
now?
sorry. I refuse to follow your commands. Actually,
Yeah,
what-
that's
Okay.
the Zach I know.
I
You
want-
go ahead and kill Clannad. You kill throw some balls and kill Clannad. Come
No,
on.
I'm gonna kill
Oh,
Nosaki-kun.
that's what you're saving your shield for, Kenneth. That's what you're saving your shield for. Of course, I
Okay.
was wondering what you
I'm-
were saving the shield
I
for.
actually watched like one episode on Nosaki-kun and it really grabbed me and looked like it would be kind of silly.
It's really funny.
I am a
Yeah.
bit sad to see it go, but not enough. So
Yeah.
it's dead.
Yeah, it's really funny, but okay, whatever.
The main girl is
Well,
really
like,
cute though, honestly.
pretty much everything
Everyone.
left here is pretty brilliant. So,
Mm-hmm.
other than
Right.
Grimgar though?
one
Ash,
thing.
Yeah, in my opinion, Grimgar is a pretty great show. But,
It's a good
whatever.
show. It's a great show,
Ash-
but
Ash-
like it's also at the pace of a snail.
Okay.
But it's closer. It's closer to a slice of life show. So I think its pace is fitting. It would be weird if it was any faster. To be frank,
Hmm.
I think it
Those-
could
for
be
those
a
who were
bit
expecting-
faster, but-
like for those who are expecting it to be an action show and were disappointed.
No, I
yeah.
didn't expect an action show.
I
But
mean, it's
did
literally-
expect more than slideshow pace.
I mean, it's literally got grim in the name, so you would expect something like slightly grim, you know?
Yeah.
Just saying. And ashes and
We're not
illusions.
talking about Grimgar.
Grimgar sounds very...
It was Nosaki-kun that just died.
Yeah, but,
Yeah.
well,
Ash is your turn. So go ahead.
yeah.
Well, you just killed my first target, and considering everything here is apparently brilliant, except one which I haven't watched, but I don't care. I'm just gonna pick up Grimgar since it's the low-hanging fruit.
Okay.
Kinda.
I'm just going to remind people
Just-
that you can kill ones that have been shielded as well.
No, you cannot.
I know
except
No, it is impossible.
I can't kill some of them because yeah.
I
They're
I know
literally
I can, but I'm respecting the shields because I don't want to attract too much ire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
revenge happens, man.
Alright.
There's
Yeah,
one
exactly.
show here
Yeah,
that I
why not?
don't think should still be up, but I can't do anything about it, which is very sad.
Shut up, Kenneth.
Are you talking about Outbreak Company?
Yes.
No, he is not talking
It
about
does
that.
not
He's talking about
belong
another
with
show.
all these other shows.
It's worthy of its place.
All of
Look,
these shows
here,
are
yourself.
so much better than Outbreak Company.
It's
Wow.
it's definitely better than I can understand. What was it? Is it wrong to pick up your girls in a dungeon? So yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I
Now.
Here's the thing.
absolutely do not agree.
No. It is my turn. And
Here's the
this
thing,
is
Kenneth.
one of the few shows that hasn't been even mentioned in the discussion yet. So, Black Lagoon, goodbye.
See,
Oh,
Aw.
come on.
It's a good show. It's a great show. It's one of the
Fine.
better action.
It's a
anime,
fantastic
but-
show.
Yeah, I mean, I just, but like, yeah,
I-
out of the left, I just, yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't. This is one of the few times where I am thinking I should have not shielded Is It Wrong, so I could have shielded Black Lagoon.
No spit! You shouldn't have shielded that.
but then the podcast wouldn't be as amusing.
it wouldn't be that.
I
Yeah.
guess.
It
Okay.
wouldn't be right.
Oh,
Okay,
well.
Kenneth.
Yeah. I'm debating between One Punch Man and Death Note.
Hmm.
That's actually pretty difficult.
Why?
I'll probably go for Death Note.
There's-
Really? Why?
I like all the
I'd
others way
say
better.
are-
I'm surprised One Punch Man has survived.
Okay,
this
yeah,
night,
One
considering
Punch
Mob
Man
Yeah,
is
Mob
because
Psycho
everyone
died.
likes it because it's good.
Considering
Good.
Considering Mob Psychos, in my opinion, Mob Psycho is better than One Punch Man.
Yeah,
One
but,
Punch
like,
Man
One
is
Punch
dead.
is way more memorable
Okay,
than Mob
goodbye,
Psycho,
One Punch
so-
Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay.
It's not that I disliked One Punch Man, it's just I don't like everything else that I can kill is better.
Yeah.
Can you stop pointing that out?
Wow.
You get you that you
Yeah.
can't kill Outbreak Company. Let's suck it up, but other people have a good taste.
Toradora? Wow.
Toradora.
Toradora,
It's
no!
kind of like out of the
No!
ones here, low hanging fruit.
Who? What did you
It's
know?
not low-hanging fruit.
My friend is going
It
to
is
be
not
pretty mad at you,
low-hanging
man.
fruit. I will...
It's good.
Wait,
It's good. I enjoyed
what
it,
did you-
but I don't enjoy it as much as the others.
What did you kill? For God's sake, I didn't hear it.
Toradora.
Oh, Toradora. Whoa. I'm very surprised that like other romance shows died before Toradora.
I know, right?
I don't know. I mean, it seemed interesting, but I couldn't get into it, really.
I'm
can't
surprised
remember
that
the
Sakura So or Snafu
It
didn't
takes-
die
it takes
before
some time.
Toradora.
Toradora takes some time to become the great show that it is. It's not like
I mean,
it started as a
enjoyable
bit
and
slow.
good. I watched it all. I enjoyed it. I loved it. But like against some of the other shows here,
Like, I don't know about Toradora. It's also that I really don't like the fake girl. She really only got on my nerves and made me cringe at weird scenes in her.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason why I actually stole it and probably will never finish it. Unless someone forces me to. I don't know.
Rip.
Okay.
Right.
So whose time is it? Kevin?
yours.
Zaka, it's yours.
Fuck.
Zaka.
Again? Literally again? Oh my
Yes.
god.
Yes.
We were going pretty quick this one time.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Now we're getting really hard. Because
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's at least one low-hanging fruit left.
one low
Yeah,
hanging fruit.
there's one hanging fruit.
Wow.
The one which Kenneth can't kill.
Okay, you know what? This one was good.
You guys are really mean. You know that.
It was good, but it wasn't actually that good, I think. So, actually, never mind. You know what? Let's upset some fans and kill this. Code Geass. A lot of people like it. but-
I mean,
Goodbye.
it's legit. It's legit the anime I find the most entertaining. It's one of my favorite. It's my favorite anime. But like,
Oh my.
I can't
Sorry.
shield it this early.
Wow, you're really saving them, aren't
no
you?
idea.
No, you guys are really saving. I really have no idea what these two are saving their shields for.
There's one. I cannot believe that Outbreak Company
You,
survived.
how much
shielding it.
Yeah.
I'm shielding it.
You are
I'm
the
saving
best.
Finally,
I'm saving Code
Thank
Geass.
you.
I'm shielding it.
Thank you.
Wow.
Fuck
Thank you.
it. I
That's
cannot
a bit- that's a
let
bit-
the anime, which basically made me an anime fan,
I know,
cannot let
right?
it die.
Wow.
I cannot.
that's pretty.
Fuck it.
Like that's pretty mainstream of you, but yeah, I can respect.
I
that
don't
choice,
care.
at least.
It was the second anime which I ever watched, and it was the first anime I watched knowing that it was basically anime, knowing that I was looking specifically for anime.
Okay.
Damn
At
it!
least it isn't like
Not following my strategy,
It's
but I
wrong to
don't
pick up
care. I
Resident
can't let
Evil.
it die.
At least it isn't Danmachi. It's okay.
At least it isn't Tanmachi.
Yeah. Right, so that's
At least
fine.
it
I mean,
is an
Ash's
Outbreak
first
company.
art. Oh, for God's sake! Okay, I have to admit that even I'm surprised it's gone this long. It's a worthy shield, effective shield.
Thank you.
But anyways, now it's your turn, Ash.
Yep.
Well, the unfortunate part, I was planning to kill Outbreak Company now, but you are after me you are the one next after me, Babiker, and if I kill Outbreak Company, then Code Geass dies, so I don't want to do that.
Wow.
Quite the plans. I'm glad you can see with your eyes.
I want to kill Snafu, but I can't.
That's it. Snafu.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was pretty good, dude. Go watch Snafu, goddammit. It's way too good.
To be honest, I never watched the
Okay.
second season.
There
or something.
are no good targets here, so I hope nobody gets too angry with me, but I actually haven't seen Summer Wars, so
Oh.
You should go and see it
Sorry.
sometime. It's really good.
Yeah. It was.
Have you seen
I will,
other Hosoda
someday.
films?
Is this like the first movie that gets removed from this list? I think it is.
Yeah, I
I think
so.
it is.
There's like
Yeah, I've
Summer
seen
Wars,
three movies here.
We
I
have,
think
like,
Summer
no
Wars was
Studio
good,
Ghibli
but-
here. Which is
Yeah,
really
like Summer Wars is
surprising.
good,
Yeah.
but I would agree that it's right now the least.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
other than Code Geass, which I'm removing right
Oh,
now.
fuck you.
wow.
don't you
What?
dare!
Really?
You killing Code Geass, I'm killing Outbreak Company.
Thank
I mean,
you. Yes,
Outbreak has
I
already
promote this
gone
one.
for way too long.
Oh, wow.
Outbreak has already gone.
Shield it!
Great.
Outbreak has already gone as long enough that I'm happy.
Nobody
So.
kill Outbreak Company. Nobody kill Outbreak Company. It's mine. It's mine to destroy. No one touch it.
Okay, I won't
I'm
take
glad
it.
it's finally going to die soon. I'm killing Death Note.
Death Note?
Great.
Okay,
Oh,
goodbye.
That's good.
I mean,
It is.
I-
I read the manga though, so I can't tell what the differences are. But Death Note manga was
Yeah,
quite
it's
good.
basically the same. Have you
Yeah,
guys
I
seen
quite
the
liked
live
it, but, like-
action, the original live actions? Those are really good. Of Death Note.
Yeah, live
Death
action.
Note is one of the most iconic anime like ever.
it's really
It's one of
iconic,
the shows that got me into it too.
I feel the second half is way weaker than the first half, and that was kind of disappointing.
Oh yeah. Well, isn't it? It's not exactly the second half. It's more like the last third, which is much
Yeah,
weaker
sure.
than anything else.
Could be.
As soon as El Sama dies, rip in
Yeah.
peace.
Like,
Spoilers.
Spoilers
The
for someone
replacements
for whatever. What human beings haven't watched Death Note yet? What like
Some-
how
there's
do you
some
I
live?
don't think
haven't.
Kenneth has.
What?
I don't think Kenneth has watched
How,
it.
I
how
read
do
all
you
the
go
manga.
this long? Oh, okay.
I read all
that's
the
fine.
manga for Death Note.
Yeah, it's basically the same. So I mean, but the directing in the anime is very good. And the
Yeah.
music is phenomenal, so it's worth checking out.
I like how our 4 shields are still around.
Damn.
Such good shields.
One will not be.
High five!
one
High
is going to
five! High
vanish
five!
very
I can't
soon.
kill
5
two of
seconds.
them, and I want to, but I can't.
Do not touch Outbreak Company. Don't touch Outbreak Company.
Don't worry, I won't. I won't.
Kenneth, did Kenneth just go, or
Yeah, I just went.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Kevin.
my
It's your turn.
hero? I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Boku no Hero
that's
Academia?
Yeah,
Whoa, this early?
It
It-
is
it's
worse
good.
than
It's
anything
not.
else
It's
that's
not
still
like
out.
9 out of 10. Like the rest here are like 9 out of 10 for me or higher, and it really. My
Yeah,
hero isn't.
I would.
Including
have to agree.
Snafu?
The
It's
rest,
just
the rest,
because
of,
the
the
anime is
rest
kind
on
of
this
slow
list are
paced.
just really good.
Is
The anime's
Konosuba
slow-paced.
really that
Really
good though? Like Konosuba, I haven't talked about it because like it's one of
Konosuba
the few-
is, in my opinion, the best comedy right
okay.
now.
It's
Well-
one of the best. It's one of the best.
I don't think
Kinda
it's
agree
that
with that.
good, but it is one of the few here I've actually watched that isn't already shielded. So like, I wasn't gonna mention it, but okay, if you like it that much, then-
No, don't. Please, no, don't.
So, are you
Please.
killing Konosuba or not?
No.
no,
It's Zaka's turn.
it
Now
is
yours,
my
Ash.
turn. Well,
Yeah, I know it's
you know what? If we've gone that far, then let's just. God damn it! What do I even fucking pick? Ah. Okay.
Well, if you don't like, I mean, pick what you want to pick.
I mean, you actually have a point.
Pick whatever you don't like. I mean, at this point, all the shows left are good in my opinion. Really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, this is
Konosuba
our
isn't that
top
good,
11.
so
We've passed the top 10. I think we have like 1, 2,
No, this
3,
is, I think,
4, 5, 6,
that's
7, 8,
11.
9, 10. That was the 11th.
10?
Oh,
No, 10?
okay.
Rip.
Konosuba
Yeah,
rip.
now we're at 10.
You're killing Konosuba?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sad days.
Rip.
that's the second shield. No shields for
No?
Konosuba.
Shield? No, I'm sorry.
No.
Oh.
Rip.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Ash.
this is our top 10 now, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a very
Yes.
good top 10.
Except no.
There's one here which shouldn't be
There's
here.
one that
There is one
absolutely
that
should be here.
I'm more than
But
I'm
it's
frankly
only there-
frankly more than happy that Outbreak Company is still there in the top 10. I have achieved my
It's
life
only
goal. That's
there.
it.
It's only there because you told us not to kill it. I would have
Yeah.
killed it that turn if you didn't.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Babiker. I
Fuck
hate
you,
you
Babiker.
so much. with
Kogias
every
is way
fiber of
better
my being.
than
I want
Outbreak
you to
Company.
go down to your house, burn it down, rip out your corpse, bury it in the desert, then dig it up again just so I can bury it again. Fuck
Jesus
Outbreak
Christ.
Company and fuck you, Babiker.
Wow.
Whoa. Okay.
It's funny because I know you actually enjoyed it, but yeah,
See, I am
at
so
least a
happy.
little.
Thank you, Oscar,
Okay.
for finally getting rid of that cancer on this list.
The diamond in the rough.
I was going to respect the shield, but then you had to go and kill Code Geass like the freaking moron you are.
Wow.
I mean, do you actually think Code Geass is better than what's left though? Other than Outbreak.
Yes, it is.
I think Code Geass is better than
yeah.
almost all of what's left here.
Wow. Really?
There's a few that aren't, like, it isn't better.
I mean, you
but
guys do
it's
have
really
shields, so if your opinions meant anything, you would have actually shielded.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh no,
you
wait, you can't
Code
shield it
Geass-
again.
Yeah, it
I
had
can't shield
already.
it
good. Yeah,
again.
you can't double shield. I would have double shielded, but you can't double shield, so.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah.
Rip in peace.
Bobby, it's your turn, isn't it? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, it is my turn actually.
Babiker's turn.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Now it's actually hard. I feel like being a hipster and just deleting the most popular thing right now because I like
Wow.
all of them almost equally.
So what is the most popular?
Probably your name,
Don't do this to
Okay.
me.
but it's good. But it's good.
Don't do
It's a
this
bit.
to
It's
me.
too hard for me to just remove it.
It's my anime 10 out of 10. Don't do this to me.
Yeah.
It is. It is really
I
good.
really like your name.
I guess.
Also
I
have
guess.
some really good.
Even though I like this a lot too, I guess it's not as good. So Steins Gate Sacrifice.
Okay.
I really like it.
No!
I really like it. I didn't like it, but I like the rest.
Thank
more.
you for doing that. I was going to have to do that, and I didn't want to. So.
Okay, I was going to. I was considering shielding it, but if you guys are gonna kill it, then I'm just gonna cry.
Then when are you going to shield it? When we're not gonna kill it? What the heck?
But I would have shielded if it was top 5. I would have shielded. I mean, but like if it's right after, what's the point? I want a show I like to survive.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Kevin
it's
is playing tactically.
Kenneth's turn, yeah.
Okay.
It's really difficult now. Why is Snafu still alive? I mean, I
It's-
want to
it's
kill
good.
that.
It's good. I would frankly leave Snafu more than Sakurazo because I like it more.
Quality wise, it's up there with these shows.
Like,
Yeah,
Is it
definitely.
really top 10 worthy good?
it's
Out
like
of
other
this
than
list,
it
I'd say
not
yes.
finishing.
It's not my personal list, but out of these, I'd say yeah, top 10.
Other than
Okay.
it not finishing, it's brilliant. Like, the only complaint
Sure.
I have is, like, it didn't finish. I think I am going to...
Well,
It will.
Actually, no, I'm killing Fate Zero.
Wow.
Thank you. I was hoping I'd have to kill both Fates.
that would have been very ironic, but yeah.
Like, so I quite like Fate Zero, but it's a prequel.
That's a solid 8. That's an 8 out of. That's an 8.5 for me. I mean, my issue with Fate Zero is I feel like the characters are super undeveloped. Like, I don't care about any of the characters other than
like the other thing is it doesn't
master.
feel like it leads in that well to any of the following Fates.
Yeah, it really
Like there
doesn't.
is a link
Look,
that
that's why
I
ultimately
think it's good enough to stand on its own. I think it would have almost been better if it had like existed devoid of Fate's Day Night, kind of like Fate Overflow.
Let me put it
But I
this
also
way:
really appreciate.
if it was a standalone, I wouldn't have gotten rid of it. I'm getting rid of it because it is tied in.
Ending.
And
It is what now?
sorry,
By
I
the way,
got rid of Fate
have
Zero
you all-
because it
have you
is
all
tied
watched,
into the rest
Full
of the
Metal
Fate
Alchemist?
series, and
I
I
haven't.
don't think it works.
I
as
mean,
well.
that's like one of the best entrance animes. FMAB is really good, and I think we all probably have some fond memories of it. So
Yes.
I don't.
I don't because I haven't watched
Okay.
it, but
Because Zaka.
Zaka.
Okay,
I know, man.
it is my
Okay, so
turn.
who's... Yeah, go ahead.
It's Kevin.
Snafu.
Okay.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Thank you.
Fuck.
Thank you.
Well,
I applaud you.
I'm just a bit sad Sakura's with that. It died before Sakura's.
goddamn.
Sakura's. Well,
Not a
Okay.
big space between the two there.
Babby, then you know what to do. You should get rid of
So-
Sakura because
No.
I probably
Snafu
will.
is way
It's
better than
It's
Sakura.
between Sakurazo and Clannad for me,
Oh,
but it's
come
not my
on.
turn, so...
Oh come
It's
on!
Ash's turn.
Yeah, obviously
Yeah.
there's a choice and then there's garbage. In comparison to Konad, Sakura-so is garbage. So you know.
Alright, so
What?
Clannad
No,
goes.
it's
Go
not.
ahead, Ash.
No, it's not.
So
Take
now,
your turn.
now I'm just thinking, which anime here does Kevin like?
Planet, I think.
But he's not going to say because he's a bit better at his game than that. So
Kill your name. What is it, your name? Yeah.
your name? Oh yeah, he seemed
Your name. Leave your name alone.
okay. Oh wait, that's not good. Let's say, okay, fine. I'll leave your name alone.
Maybe
but
we
I-
can
but
get
I
another one of
basically
Ash's
kill the
shields
same
out.
fucking thing because we're both like some kind of whatever movies that I should have watched, but I haven't.
Don't
I
you
would
dare.
personally
No,
consider
don't you dare.
the
Don't
sec-
you
the
dare.
other one better.
Don't you dare.
I have not
Yeah, the
done
other one is
Koi no
better.
Katachi. I really
I
want
personally
Koi
think
no
it's
Katachi
better.
is
But
brilliant.
it's a very personal opinion.
It's
It's one of
leave it alone.
Personally, it's the most moving movie, but it
Okay.
is that I've ever seen.
Ash,
Thank
you
you.
get to
But
I
Ash's
almost
turn,
cried.
right? Or is it
I'm
Ronnie?
sorry,
Saka's
but
turn.
I'm sorry, but it's gone now. Except this
Koi no
So what
Katachi?
got killed?
Yeah,
You're gonna kill Koi no Katachi.
yeah, I am.
Rip.
I'm
Fuck
sorry.
you on shielding
that's-
it. Fuck you.
I couldn't.
Okay.
It's no. I'm shielding. Nope.
You're
Shielding.
shielding?
Ah, nice.
Immediately.
A respectable shield for once. That's nice.
Well, I respect that.
Instant shield.
Respect.
That's
That
nice.
was my. That was my
That was
one
your
target. That was the one which I knew that I was going to shield from the very start of this podcast.
Respect.
You're not touching
Must-
it.
I
Okay.
have to respect.
Not touching
Okay.
it.
Let me think. Kevin, who still has a shield? Kevin
I have a
and
shield.
Kenneth.
I have a shield.
They both have one shield. Yeah. What the heck? Which one of these are you guys going for? Anyways, whatever. We'll find out soon enough. Ash, it's your turn.
Koi no Katachi has such good memories of that movie. Why would you?
It is
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. No, that was a
In my opinion, I might actually have it like at the top of this playlist.
I would not be sad to see it top this list.
agree with you.
I wouldn't feel bad, but I'd feel pretty awkward just because I haven't seen it. So, who's
Top 6.
It's
my turn.
Ashes? No.
It's
Shadow,
actually-
yes.
That's
It's your
Ash's
turn. Pick something right.
Come on, Sakura.
Well,
Yeah, I think
No,
Sakura
I'm
So
not
is
touching
weaker
Sakura.
than everything else here.
Yeah.
Come
Even I have to sadly admit now,
God damn it.
despite how much I
I
really
disagree
like it.
with you.
I would
Like, I
totally
freaking
kill
love
Clannad
Sakura
over
so
Sakura So. I would totally kill Clannad over Sakura So.
Really?
Well, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna go with one I care. I do not have any fond memories of FMA Brotherhood.
Shielded.
I'm very sorry.
It's shielded.
Okay.
Whoa!
The meta shields. Oh my goodness. That was a very respectful show. Yeah, this is the kind of shield that might actually make it last to the very end. We'll have to see.
Yeah,
but
this.
that was
That
very
Win,
tactical.
then clap.
Yeah.
This is FMA Brotherhood is really long, and I've still watched through it like several times. Like once with my brother, once with my girlfriend, once on my own, and I have so many good memories of it.
Yeah, I've watched it at least twice, if not 3 times.
I cannot believe that your first shield was trash, and then your second one is disrespectable.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Right, now it's my turn, and as much as I want to remove Sakurazo first, I'm gonna have to give the hipster inside me some love, and goodbye, Clement.
Bye.
Oh.
And then everyone cries. No.
Is this your shield, Kevin?
No.
Are you? There's
Yeah.
literally only your name which you can shield left.
Yes,
That's literally
it is
the last one.
literally the only show I can shield.
Okay.
All right. I think.
Not
I
at
think
all obvious.
guys, I have a feeling that Kevin is going to shield your name.
Okay.
I have. This might be a bit of a stretch, but he might actually want to shield that show.
Yeah, but
Right, Kenneth.
Yeah. Okay. Sakura So is dead.
Yes!
Rip Sakura, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's what, like top 4?
Top 5?
It's top
now.
5.
okay, fine.
five.
If
These
it's
are
got
the
top
top 4.
5, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Sorry.
It's really
Sorry.
very good.
I take it back. It's still alive.
What?
It's
What?
still what?
What? No.
Okay.
No.
No,
Wrong
you
one.
can't take.
Sorry.
Come
Sakura
on,
So.
you
I'm
already
going to
killed
leave
it.
as
You already
shielded.
killed it.
Damn it.
Your name. Okay.
Oh, you did
Okay.
already.
Fuck
Took
you,
back earlier.
shield.
What?
Wait, what?
Okay.
Holy shit.
Fine. I'll keep
Listen,
Sakura
guys,
So
calm
killed.
down. Kenneth, what do you want to kill?
Okay. Sorry.
Master?
Sakura So is
Yeah.
still killed. Your name
Okay.
is fine
Okay.
for now.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I have the decision of pissing off 2 people in a show I want to kill but can't. So, I mean...
By the way, these are the top 4. Are these the top 4 you were expecting? I think this is not the terrible set of top 4.
These are pretty good.
There's one show
No,
I
I didn't-
didn't expect because Madoka Magica. I'm surprised you guys liked it this much. But
Critical Magic
Oh,
is awesome, me.
Yeah, it is.
It's like
Magic
top.
is
It's
really
like
good.
running for first. I
You
would
know,
not
you-
be surprised if it goes first, but I mean, I guess you're gonna.
Yeah.
You know, if Magica Shoujo, if Magica Magica gets the top, then people are going to call us plebs again. I guess we want that, right?
So what?
Who
cares?
Yes, right?
I mean,
You remember that
isn't this
guy?
basically the pleb podcast? I mean, at this point, we don't even give a damn.
Basically.
okay,
And,
so
the guy-
I'm sorry, I haven't seen it.
Damn.
No, don't know.
What?
I have to
No!
do it. I
I mean,
haven't
it's
seen
fourth.
No, you
It's
don't.
4th place, so it's
No,
it's
you
decent.
don't.
Wow.
Oh.
Rip in peace. Go and look at that
And
chick.
I couldn't pick Madoka, so it was that or FMAB.
Okay. That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
I hate you.
Man, you're so typical. Mab and Kimi no Nawa, those are very mainstream shields right there.
Okay.
0 hipster percent, 0 out of 10. No hipster.
Yeah.
All right,
Rip Kono
who's-
Kitachi.
Kevin, right?
Rip going like that. It's
Literally the only anime
Zaka-
that
Zaka's
made me
turn.
cry.
Protect.
It's
Zaka's-
my turn?
isn't it Zaka's turn?
Yeah,
Because
Sakura's
Rock-
turn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
just
Saka.
went, so it's
Yes.
Saka's turn.
God damn, I can't keep track of your voices. I should check my phone or something. Okay, so, well,
You know, I've been really. Wait, who? It's Zaka, Ash, me. Wait, I'm last again? Well, would you look at that?
amazing.
Yeah.
You know
Is there
what?
anything here that I can't kill? No, nothing is shielded from me, so I'm alright.
You know what? Let's see. If I kill...
How's the shield? Which are the shields?
Wait, no, I'm not
Probably
last.
should
No,
look at
Ash is
me.
last. Sorry, Ash is last.
Yeah.
No,
Because
I won't be.
there has to be
Goes.
one last. There's 3 things left.
Yeah, so there's 2 more
Okay,
choices.
so-
Oh, it depends on shields, though. If
Yeah.
your name gets
The-
killed
I-
off, there's
So
a
I'm
shield
going to
death.
make this game more interesting, right? Make
Yeah.
it more interesting tactically. So, I'm going to kill Kimi no Nawa.
Nice.
Yes, thank you.
And
And
when you
then it
shoot
got shielded. Alright, shielded blue immediately.
Thank you, Saga. Thank you.
No, not this blue, the
Thank
other
you.
blue, yeah. Okay. That's Kimi no Nawa is shielded. Now it's your turn, Ash.
and no shields are left for any person left, and all of the current things that are left have been shielded once. Quite interesting.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, so now I am last, I guess, technically speaking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now you're last.
Yeah.
And,
Do the right thing.
You know what?
Get rid of Madoka.
No, don't, please,
Fuck
Ash. You just
you,
make it
Kevin.
win just as good
Do
as
the
Kevin.
right thing.
Don't do
No,
the right
I-
thing. Do the FuwaFM thing. Get rid
Kevin,
of-
I would have respected you. I would have killed Madoka Magica here if you had not killed your silent voice.
I haven't seen it.
I would have
I can't
respected
just
you.
let a show I haven't seen beat Kimi no Nawa.
Wow.
I mean,
So
you can
what?
at least
I don't
understand that, right?
No
Come on.
excuses.
No, I
No
don't care.
excuses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
excuse me.
What
Yeah,
is a
that's
better
the top
show?
of Ash.
Get out of here, your
Nawa
name.
or Madoka
Get out of
Magica?
here, your name. Get out your name.
Goodbye.
Alright.
Okay.
I love this. I love this. We already know what's gonna happen here, right?
Ah,
Wait, we already know.
Babby,
We already know who won,
please.
guys. I think we have a very
You
clear
want
idea
more
who won.
shit taste?
I think that Fullmetal
More
Alchemist
shit
Brotherhood is
taste?
worthy of not making
I
it
guess
first
we
place.
did.
If it means getting revenge,
That
if it means
means-
getting revenge for a silent voice, then yes.
Wow.
Then yes, I am a spiteful person, as you might have been able to notice by now.
Really,
I
we
take
never would have
revenge.
guessed.
Never would have guessed.
Okay, Bobby, you have a decision to make.
You are amazing and beautiful.
Babby, please kill Madoka. Please,
Please kill Madoka.
kill Madoka.
There is a sane option and a stupid option.
I'm
Come
sorry.
on.
Actually,
I mean, what can I say? I like Madoka
more
more,
than
but I
Brotherhood.
haven't watched Brotherhood, so, like, I don't know. I just
One's a
Sorry,
good
what's
show.
Brotherhood then?
One is
Brotherhood
kill
is
Brotherhood, man.
brilliant.
Brotherhood is way better.
Is it really, though?
I like
How
Madoka
should you
Magica
like
more.
Madoka
I
is
think Madoka is better.
really good, honestly. Like, all the foreshadowing, great art direction, all that stuff. It really is good. Damn it. I think it deserves to win. Well, Shinsei Kayori would have been better, but you killed that, because fuck you.
Honestly, I think most people would argue that both of these kind of deserve to win, but
Yeah.
I definitely would prefer Madoka over Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood because I honestly don't care about Fullmetal Alchemist
Brotherhood
Brotherhood.
is
I don't
so
care.
about
much
it.
better written, and
It's so much better.
And it's
I'm
so
sorry.
slow. It's so boring. I just
Did-
found it
have you-
incredibly
did Babby
boring.
How much
Did
have you watched of it?
Did Bobby disappear or something? Good dad.
Oh.
You see, literally,
If Babby
actually
disappears, I get.
He dropped out of a...
Wait, where's
oh my
Ba-
god. Wait.
Okay.
Did Babiker drop?
Oh no.
Oh my god, and
Oh.
What? What
we
did
just say-
Babiker drop before the final
Babiker!
pick?
oh my god,
No!
that's amazing.
What the fuck?
Can we just say that I
We're
get the final
perfectly
vote
split, aren't
since
we?
Babby
So
dropped?
two of us want Full Metal, two of us want...
No, it's
Madoka,
Babiker's choice.
No.
It's
No,
Babiker's
choice.
but like,
choice.
I'm saying he has to choose because we're stuck anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah. What is this? Oh, this is ridiculous.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Babiker, get back here. We need you.
And now we're hearing that Kevin actually
What
lost
the
his
fuck?
device too, so we're gonna have shit audio. Right.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Fuck
everything's
my
going
life.
wrong.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Well,
Yeah.
we got
don't
it in.
know-
We can only wait for Babby to get here and kill Full Metal Alchemist. Oh, he's back.
I think I should.
Oh,
if Babby doesn't come back, I
Babiker,
think
you're
I should
back.
get the
Back.
next vote.
No, he's got to get.
No, Babiker, get back in here.
You bastard!
Babiker!
Babby!
Stop
You're working
dropping
now.
in and out.
Babiker!
You back, Babiker?
What the hell?
Stop it. Just type in chat.
I don't even know if he's
Now.
trolling.
Babby,
No.
just type your vote.
Are you trolling, Babby?
Just keep entering and
You're
then leaving
leaving
the
this on a
podcast.
cliffhanger.
Now.
I think he's trying to outdo the
fuck's sake,
ending
what-
to the last podcast. This is ridiculous. Stop dropping in and out.
Stop doing this!
You boss.
Is it finally working? Okay, thank you.
Wow.
Were you trolling, Babiker? Were you
trolling?
I
just
swear
now?
I
literally, we're literally
I
split
believe my
between which we want.
My connection was lost. For very stupid reasons.
Wow.
You can blame
I
my. You can
figured
blame
we
my.
were
You can blame my younger brother. I
between
swear,
what we
why
want.
would I troll? What would be the
Because
point?
you fell in and out right at the last choice. Do you have any idea how mathematically low the odds are for something like that to happen?
I apologize, but could not be helped. I came back as soon as I could.
Okay.
Which ending is going to be more epic? This one or the last one? I think I don't know.
Well, I think
Man.
Just kill
last
FMA.
Last time I actually had to make a choice. This time it's pretty obvious who wins, right? Right?
Wow.
Am I right?
Yeah,
No,
obvious, bro.
no,
Kill FMA.
we're split on
Madoka.
it. You have to make a decision.
Okay.
Yes, indeed I did.
Kill FMA.
Kill
Let
Madoka
Madoka win.
Magica.
Kill Madoka.
Come on.
But I mean, it's gonna be pretty obvious what happens, though. I mean,
Yeah.
Babiker did shield Madoka.
Yeah.
Yeah. I literally,
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna kill the thing I shield, right?
Oh yeah.
Even though Full Metal Alchemist, like they're
I
both
forgot about
they're
that.
both one of like the 3 or 4 shows that I've watched more than once, so they are definitely pretty up there. But this is just a question of integrity, of honor. I can't just kill Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, right? I can't kill it.
Wait, what?
What can you do?
Yes.
Yes! Yes!
The only
Yes!
reasonable option
Yes.
is to kill it regardless of how important it is.
No!
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
You guys have
Yes.
shit taste.
Fuck you.
You
You would want to kill Kono Kitachi.
It
Ah,
was
yes.
it was
I'm happy about this
actually
ending.
pretty close. To be honest, I was almost gonna kill the thing I killed it, but no.
Okay.
Yes. I'm happy with this ending. I'm happy with this.
Once again,
Not my first choice,
once
but I'm happy
again,
with
you'll
this.
see me in the comments typing about how terrible the ending is.
There's gonna be a lot of haters, man.
I'm just gonna go ahead and type as much salt as you want. I don't care.
Yeah.
So,
Wow, actually, the thing that I shielded made it. That's nice.
Oh yeah.
My shield. This is the first
yeah,
time
because I couldn't
thing
kill
that I
it.
shielded makes it. Correct.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well played,
Well
Babiker.
played.
First
Well played
person to
all.
run out of
Thanks
shield.
for,
And it's pretty interesting
Thanks
because
for
like that
making
one.
Outbreak Company reach top 10. I did not expect that, so thanks, Steve. That was a group effort.
Well done,
Come on. Ash, you should have killed Outbreak Company sooner. It did not deserve
Yes,
top 10.
I should have. I should have.
You
killed-
should have let me kill it. You should have let me kill it.
Care about collateral damage? I would have killed it so much sooner.
You should
At
have let
least
me.
I got the honor of doing it myself.
You should have let me kill it so it wouldn't be in the top 10.
Yeah, you shoulda.
Yeah.
But then my hero would have
Babiker
been top
shield.
10. So I mean,
I was kind of afraid the Outbreak Company would be like one of the very first ones that got removed. But it made it a decent while. And the shield survived for way longer than I expected.
Way longer than
Well,
it
it was
should.
everyone was respecting the shield
Because
up until
there's so
Well, I wasn't respecting any
garbage
shield, so,
happened. No,
Yeah.
we know.
that was there.
rip. That was good.
I was hoping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping for Kono Kitachi to stay up there. It is the only anime which has made.
I think
great
if
damage
Kevin
years.
had
It's the
actually
only
stopped
one.
being a pleb and watched it might have.
I don't want to go and pirate it though. That's not being pleb.
No, I think it's a bigger
I
crime
want
that
to
you haven't
watch it in
watched
the
it yet, though.
movies.
Why
I
haven't
want to
you
watch it in
watched
theaters.
Then travel. Go to Japan. Freaking Japan and watch it.
Actually,
Really
I was
expensive.
at AX. If I knew that they had a showing there, but I didn't know they had a silent voice
Oh,
showing, so I
ouch.
could have seen it.
Like,
if I did, I would
literally
have.
live in a country where there are no cinemas, so even I watch them.
Right.
So are we going to end recording soon or no?
Yep.
Oh yeah. I guess
I
we
guess
should
so,
say goodbye.
I will try to get the main recording back. It should archive some of it, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, we'll see
Yeah.
how it works out.
Okay, everyone say goodbye to the
See you.
viewers.
Yes, the pleb says goodbye.
Bye,
Bye.
pleb.
Pleb,
Goodbye.
says
say
goodbye.
anything.
Goodbye, all.
The plebs beat the elitists yet again.
Rip.
Haha.